Damu Kiwe Conversation, the only place you gonna get it is the only place you gonna get Big U.
Wes. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversation, home of the West Coast, and the voice of the culture. His DUSE M, the done. And I hope y'all go ahead and hit that like button on y'all way in. It's like taking your chucks off before you enter a gangster's home. You know what I'm saying? Don't get that shit on the bottom of your chucks on that fresh red carpet. Hey, look, DUSE M exposes WACK100 live, puts it on Piru and gets caught lying on Clubhouse. Speaking of Clubhouse, y'all hit that like on y'all way in. Hit that smash the like button. Ghost of Bandera, salute. DUSE M's done. Hey, listen, man. Y'all knew I was coming with the content. You know what I'm saying? Y'all knew we was coming with the content. And guess what? Y'all, we got the content. See y'all then, man. Salute. You already know. Nino Black, what up? Salute to everybody that's on IG. If you on IG and you trying to watch the whole content, go on over to Twitch or go to YouTube at Active Chucks. The spelling has been pinned. Pull up, nigga, and smash that like button. Hey, yo, Scanless Los Angeles TV. Binky Mac. DUSE M's the done. Yael, the Kiwe pop star. Salute to the Damu Kiwe Conversation homies. Hashtag ETE. Hashtag ETE. You know what I'm saying? And ETD. You understand? Miss Keita, to you. Salute. Blue Heart, salute. Be sure to hit that like button when you come in that chat. Listen, man, we really, really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? And y'all see my regular, what you call it. You know what I'm saying? So we got the content from Scandalous Los Angeles TV. The motherfucking GOAT has spoken. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I ain't shared it in nothing. Lou from the Lou. Salute Damu Kiwe, Deuce Yada fam, about to roll up for this ride. Smoking. Red Heart, Blue Heart, Active Chucks. Hey, salute, bro. Charles Pitts, J3, B6M, respect my brothers in the chat. 315 DRC, salute, man. Salute to everybody in the chat. Kid the Barber, man, I know you got us up on the big screen. Believe you me. King Kong community, salute, DUSE M. Salute to you, brother. Kiwe James, salute to the Damus and the Kiways. Smash that like on the way. Supreme L Bay 105. DUSE M, the Don. Revolutionary salute. King and a revolutionary salute to the chat and the Wrench gang. Salute to the Blue Wrench mob, man. If they don't know who that is on that one, then y'all don't know what he represent. Ghost of Bandera, the Moorish. You know what I'm saying? King Buck Wild, F the Union. Hey, listen, man. I'm glad. Hey, I hope y'all all checked in to that Poetic Flacco react. And then we just gave y'all the free content and played the Munchie B both rounds versus Baby Runner. Salute to both of them brothers, man. Them hope go support both of their videos and comment, man. Check out ours. Comment in the videos. Let us know who you think is winning those first two rounds. Muddy Waters, Deuce, salute, fire, my brother. Hey, we always on fire. We is the content. Charles Pitts, J36. Hey, listen, bro. Let me get to this content. Y'all ain't got to wait for nobody else. We going to get right to the content. You know what I'm saying? Scandalous Los Angeles TV came with the content. He came with the content. WACK100 tells the court his life is in danger because DUSE M. Hit the like button, bro. Scandalous Los Angeles, the motherfucking GOAT, said WACK100 tells the court that his life is in danger because of DUSE M. I told y'all, nigga, that nigga skirt got pulled up. That nigga's a pussy.
Save money while making a difference. Shop at Habitat
people.
Restore and help
I
build
hope y'all
affordable housing in
active in
Dane
the
County.
chat. The chat's where it's at. We finna share this.
NSS4.
God,
Sleeker,
damn.
faster, smarter.
Let me get this together, man.
With dual
Because,
1 kilowatt.
Yeah, we didn't even get to start this motherfucker.
He started to come with the fuck the Wack campaign. He ran content. He don't know who he think is his people ain't his people.
Wack, do you think he's working
Miss
with the
Lisa.
FBI, the ATF,
Oh,
and
that's
the
a
DEA?
fact. I'm telling you this straight up.
Which one?
That nigga's working with the
FBI,
police.
ATF, DEA, or maybe it's Homeland Security?
He's working
Let's get that
with
like
the
button
police. Tell that nigga this.
Southern Force, salute, bro.
I bet this, because my drive is coming.
Drop this too.
And when it get here, it's over with. That nigga got a handler. Molly Mall told me, Wack, when the nigga was around me and I was fighting my Fed case, he FaceTime a Fed and said, Molly, this is a dude I fuck with the Feds. Give him something.
Wait, who you think is his handler? Who's his handler?
Who's his handler?
Well, I mean, I can't tell you who the fuck his handler is. I just know he got a federal handler.
No, Wack know who his handler is.
Yo, I was watching some. I don't even know. You ever hear this page, Scandalous, but whatever. They were trying to say you his handler.
We all have a handler, bro.
Stop it, Wack.
You do. I got a handler. I'm lose this handler. I'm lose this handler. I'm lose this handler. Come on, that don't even make sense. Fuck we talking. Come on, Wack. Come on, man. Talk to me right, bro. I'm his handler. Fuck out of here. You know, like lose. Man, if I wasn't in this crazy ear, this would have been on some other.
Man, I do be on the other. You just be stopping me.
Yeah, the handler's a motherfucker that you are listening to because you respect them and you know they got your best interest at heart. Lior has Kevin's best interest at heart, right? I got Lou's best interest at heart. I got Lou's best interest at heart. I got Lou's best interest at heart.
Yo, there is some conspiracy page. Like, they talk with a fake voice, and I was listening to it, I'm like...
I don't do conspiracies, bro. Man.
Wack, you gotta sue this nigga named Scandalous Hip Hop. I don't got nothing against him, but... Like, yo, if you got so much conspiracy theories against you, bro, I don't know what, like...
Everything happens in a... You gotta line up your ducks. So I hit WorldStar, LA Media, for posting it, right? It got up to like 3 million views over it, which, you know, we stopped respecting WorldStar views when it got exposed to fake shit when Q was still over there, right?
True.
So when I send my legal team at him, right? I sent my legal team at him, right? And the first thing they did was reach the Big U because it came.
Well, we'll get to that.
Right? Big U had a contract over there. When they called Big U and said, hey, this dude got a fucking whole firm coming at us for defamation and slander. This dude is a public figure, right? You guys put this up. We did it because we're in business with you, but where is the document? Big U couldn't Big U couldn't produce them. They hired their own private investigators to go pull documents on my name having any involvement to whatever this shit they talking about. Act, what's the only reason they would want to settle, Act? If it was there.
That's true.
Like, what's the only reason they would want to settle? So once they pay, then I go get all the other niggas who may have a house in their name, a life insurance policy, so when they die and their kids and their wife think they're going to get some money, we tie all that up.
Okay, well, how about this? Because this is, I'm telling you, they be going crazy. Scandalous Los Angeles TV, if you have the paperwork, because I can't listen to this voice that's, I don't know who you are. You're saying stuff. No, but we got to get to the bottom of it. You post the paperwork, and I'll ask Wack. Other than that, it feels like you're slandering, though. But if you have the
bro, Act, let him keep. Look, he's next. He don't even know it. We got all his shit lined up. He has no idea what we're about to do to him. Once you take down the giant, LA Media and WorldStar, they got money. They got a good legal team. Once you take them down about it, all the others don't stand a chance. We just gonna go get they real estate. If they got jobs, we go on to state checks.
If they got jobs.
I'm not tripping. They about to pay a nigga real good.
Well, a little birdie told me rates are taking a dip, which means that dream home won't be there forever.
Los Angeles TV. Don't do it to
Welcome
him.
back to Scandalous Los Angeles TV, where we expose the exposers. You guys heard DJ Academics tell Porky that I said he was Loose Cannon's handler. But let's set the record straight. I played the clip where you can hear it for yourself. It wasn't me who said that. It was CS2 back himself, who said he was Loose Cannon's handler. Those are his words, not mine. Then, you hear Academics take it a step further, saying he feels like I'm slandering somebody. And this right here shows exactly what kind of world we're living in today. You've got DJ Academics, a guy with millions of subscribers, a massive platform, and all the reach in the world. And then you've got me, just trying to build my channel from the ground up, piece by piece, by telling the truth. Yet somehow, I'm the one being accused of slander, while the people with the biggest microphones are out here twisting narratives. That's the world we're in, upside down, backwards, and broken. But the truth still stands, and the receipts are right there for anyone who wants to see them. I said I wasn't going to talk about CS2 back too much more, and that still stands. But every now and then,
that like button if
you know I've got to step out and say something. Because when he and DUSE M's link up, it's always an instant classic.
Nigga.
It's hard for me to focus on Porky these days, because I see him the same way I see Donald Trump. Everybody's looking at Donald Trump, at the policies coming out under his regime. And because he's the mouthpiece, everyone's pointing the finger, saying, Trump did it, Trump did it. But what we're all starting to realize is that Trump's being controlled. And not just Trump. All politicians are being controlled. Democrat, Republican. It doesn't matter. They're all answering to somebody above them.
I want to make something perfectly clear. I do not like AIPAC. I don't like it because it tries to tell the President of the United States what to do.
It doesn't matter if Donald Trump or Donald Duck wins the US elections. It really doesn't matter if Kamala Harris or Kermit the Frog wins. Our rabbis teach us, Leiv Malachim V'Sarim Biyad Hashem. The hearts of kings and ministers are in the hands of God. When it comes to international affairs, anything that impinges on the future of this world, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris have no freedom of choice. They become like puppets. And who pulls the strings of those puppets? We do. The Jewish people.
And it's the same exact thing with CS2 back. He's being controlled too. He's got handlers, people behind the scenes, telling him what to say and what to do. And honestly, that's the best thing Captain Tazara could have ever exposed in any conversation he's had with Wack. Because usually Wack tears him down every chance he gets. But this one moment, this one conversation, it revealed everything. Porky even went so far as to read the text messages his handlers were sending him. Right there in real time. So now it's hard for me to even focus on Wack. Because every time I hear him talk, all I can picture are the people behind him, feeding him lines, pulling his strings, telling him what to say and what not to say. And when he slips up and says something he's not supposed to, he does exactly what we're about to hear him do right here.
There's a problem right now. That's going to probably cost me a couple $100,000. Nigga, don't have no fucking Jewish, disrespectful fucking comments on my fucking stage ever again in life.
That applies in reverse too, right?
Nah, Cap, that ain't for you. That's for me, and that ain't my fault, Wack. That was me leading the frontier, talking all that shit to him like that.
That like button on our way in.
Guess who did it, Cap?
Slow.
Guess who did it?
Wack.
Wack.
Go and put your name there.
Wack talked about Anne Frank.
Oh, yeah.
That shit crazy, man.
No, that ain't shit ain't crazy. The problem with our people is we don't want to learn from our motherfucking mistakes. on how it's gonna go. Y'all think y'all still running this shit on right and wrong.
Basically, nigga, y'all don't know y'all dealing with evil. Y'all dealing with the devil. Y'all talking about right or wrong. Nigga, he working with the devil. Y'all talking about right or wrong. He telling you the people he dealing with, it ain't about right or wrong.
This shit ain't right and wrong. This ain't ran on right and wrong. This shit ain't right and wrong. This ain't ran on right and wrong.
CS2 back said, this isn't ran off right and wrong. Geez, guys. I wonder where I've heard that before.
Conversations. Y'all hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all share and tell a friend. Y'all in here with the DUSE M. Y'all hit that like button, smash it. We gonna get back to the content ASAP. Share. That's what I'm starting to do now because I ain't shared it to the Discord or nothing. Let's go.
I think you're a racist.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
I think you
evil heart.
I don't think so. I think you have an amazing heart, honey. I think the people around you have poison mind and have a way of thinking.
It's the world. You go to Israel, the blacks are just treated like dogs.
So do you have to treat them like that too?
The white is white or black. You understand?
And are the black less than the white?
100%, 50, 100.
And is that right?
It is a question. We don't evaluate what's right and wrong. We don't evaluate what's right and wrong.
This shit ain't right and wrong. This ain't ran on right and wrong.
$100 grand.
We live in a society. We live in a culture.
The only thing I'll say
I was sent the recording early this morning of you and your colleagues on Clubhouse attacking Jeremy Green. And it seems to be very anti-Semitic in nature. Would love to get a quote. I'm doing a story on hip hop and the impact it's having on the Jewish community.
We already know that Alan Grumblatt is one of Porky's handlers. But you just heard him read a piece of that text message. And the guy he's talking to mentioned he's doing a story. So whoever this handler is, it sounds like someone who writes. Maybe a journalist, maybe a magazine contributor. Something in that lane. Remember what Kanye West said about his own handler? He said his handler was a trainer, but not just any trainer. That trainer turned out to be connected to Canadian intelligence, specializing in pharmaceuticals, mixing, and designing different drug combinations to alter behavior and produce specific effects. So think about that.
Right, science dropper.
Kanye's handler was a trainer with intelligence ties. And now, Porky's handler seems to be a writer or journalist type. You see the pattern? Different roles, same game. People positioned around these figures, shaping narratives and influencing outcomes. And all of this insight came to light because of Captain Tazariak. Finally, out of all his back and forths with CS2 back, this one conversation was the only one that mattered.
And I find this conversation extremely less than settling. Oh, guess who just became the aggressors?
We did.
Because you stupid motherfuckers don't want to listen. Y'all keep listening to these people like we are the people to do what we want.
Like we are the people do. You don't do what you want.
Nobody attack anybody. Right? They said, and I quote,
hit that like button if
you said, Wack, why don't you tell us about Anne Frank?
Hit that like button.
I don't need to spend too much time on that. You guys can clearly see the point I'm making. He's no different from the rest of them. We're starting to learn that all these guys are being controlled the same way.
WACK100.
So honestly, it's hard for me to take him seriously anymore. Knowing what's really going on. Knowing he's getting text messages like that whenever he steps out of line. Think about it. All the stuff you see him doing, All the antics, the chaos. It's obvious they're fine with it. They like that. They want him to keep doing it. But the moment he does something they don't approve of, boom, he gets a message. Just like the one we heard him read. So yeah, we're not going to spend a bunch of time on that. You guys can see it for yourselves. Now let's get into him and Deuce, because you already know that it's always hilarious. We're just going to tap in and tap out, like we always do.
I just want to know what the problem is, bro. On some real shit.
You keep calling people rats without the work.
I want to know what the problem is. I want to know what the problem is.
The problem is your rat ass keep calling niggas rats without the paperwork.
Only one is a rat is your
Got him stuttering, nigga. Nigga, you know when you got CS2 back stuttering, nigga, he's nervous, anxiety, fury, embarrassed. Nigga, nervous, nigga. How can he stare at a gangster eye to eye? This nigga's a confidential informant, nigga. Talk, you're only one on paperwork. But how many of these other YouTubers has spoke this frank to this nigga and said, why do you keep claiming paperwork on people and you ain't got people rats and you ain't got the paperwork? You trying to get niggas killed? What kind are you working for the feds, nigga? What is this disinformation campaign you do against Big U, against DUSE M? And it's just like his modus operandi. This is what he's known for. I got the paperwork. I got the videotape. Nigga, how many YouTubers didn't have the nuts to tell this bitch ass nigga, nah, the problem is you calling niggas rats without producing the paperwork. The same reason me and this nigga into it right now, nigga. Because he claimed he had paperwork on DUSE M. Yeah. None of you bitch ass niggas got a problem with it. All these YouTubers is dick suckers and they cool with it. These niggas ain't like that, bro. They not like that. Never been like that. These niggas is used to jacking, I call them dick pullers, nigga. Professional dick pullers, nigga. Let's go. Nigga, Deuce on this nigga helmet from the get-go, nigga. Nigga, the issue is you keep claiming niggas rats without producing the paperwork. And you YouTubers that run his narrative, you dick-pulling ass, thirsty ass, gotta live off the YouTube check ass niggas. Yeah, let's go.
Your brother's a rat too, nigga.
Your PC ass brother.
Yeah, Bob Jones. How Bob Jones get off that case?
DUSE M.
It's crazy that after all this time, Cheeseburger Chuck still hasn't figured it out. Every time CS2 back and Deuce get online, all he has to do is sit back and let it happen. The content is right there. He doesn't even have to lift a finger. But nah, he just can't help himself. He's got to keep running his mouth, messing up the moment. Just sit back and shut the hell up. You've got gold happening right in front of you. Let it breathe.
Join ICE with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Join.ice.gov.
Let's go.
From the makers.
Y'all got to hit that like button. Smash it. We going in tonight. Facts. Let's go.
Telling motherfucker, stop calling my homies talking about you want to squash.
I ain't never called your homie in life.
Then why you tell him you want to squash the beef, nigga?
I ain't never told him that. On Fruittown Prim, he won't say that. I bet he won't say that to me. He a motherfucking...
Notice that the confidential source is constantly bringing up Fruittown Brim. He's trying to take it to a street level. He want to incite me talking about Fruittown Brim. He's not from Fruittown Brim. He never grew up in the 30s. This nigga's from the valley. Why is he on Fruittown Brim? And then he's putting stuff on Fruittown Brim's playing with it. He wants me to feel offended. He wants me to start talking in the language gangsters talk if they're eye to eye, if they're face to face, as if he doesn't know the feds is recording everything he does on Clubhouse, everything he does online, and they monitor it. They investigate. If we already wasn't under investigation, he want to make sure an investigation on you starts. See, this is his whole game. Why are you talking about Fruittown brims, nigga? Let's go.
Lie. I ain't never said that, nigga. I ain't never said, but we got him. We got him on record. He telling though. He got sealed files though. Your homie Nate got sealed files. So you said, wait. Nate told you, I told him I want to squash a beef.
Diggs want that stay with you.
Did he say that? He blew your setup, nigga. He blew your hood up.
I just said he got
sealed files. The nigga's no good.
He's saying the homie blew the setup. So he want me to start saying, nigga, fuck Pacoima, all the gangbang bullshit that teenagers get caught up into. You know what I'm saying? And federal investigations going on. They going hood to hood in Los Angeles for Ricos, and he wants to talk about gang stuff on the internet. Now let's go.
Hey, just because the nigga got
sealed files, he ain't no good. He got sealed files, he ain't no good. But now we gonna expose him. The nigga begged me not to expose him. Are you saying on Piru I didn't?
Oh, you a busted and let's meet up, nigga.
You a fucking Richard dog somewhere, weirdo.
Right. Where you want to meet up at?
Bring your ass out here. Huh? All you gotta do is come out here.
Where
your ass in Madison, Wisconsin. Hey Chuck, I already told you before I don't do this, bro.
Oh yeah, this nigga's a bust. This nigga ain't trying to link up and get it out the way.
Hey, listen. I want to know what the issue with John Shell. Man, shut your ass up with your PC'd up ass brother. Nigga, before I go play that record again. Your PC'd up ass brother.
So he's infatuated with my little brother Booger, Brandon Sims. I'm Lamonte Sims. What if DUSE Sims is just nobody and wasn't around and was a rat and all of that? Why you ain't got nothing on me? You said you had paperwork on me. My brother is not a gangbanger. He no longer represents Fruittown Brim. He went S&Y with a life sentence. What that got to do with me or my gangster, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I paroled from a 180 level 4. This nigga ain't qualified to have that conversation with me, nigga. This nigga ain't never been on a level 4. Dead homies. This nigga ain't never been in a USP, nigga. And not just being in a level 4. See, people go to jail when these niggas that's alphas or claim they're alphas with a burner and a blick getting cracking and all that in traffic regularly. Them niggas, a lot of them niggas go to jail and they be real nice, or they be they Sally's boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? A little girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like this nigga going, nigga Suge said this nigga was getting fucked by a Sally. He told the story about having to fight the homie from where he said he was from. I think he said Villagetown, Piru, right? And the homie was a knockout artist. Nigga, this nigga, a lot of niggas go to jail, bro. Just because you in jail, that don't make you no man. Nigga, if you learn from the lesson and don't come back, then it made you a man. You know what I'm saying? So this bust ass nigga, just like him, getting beat up and all kind of that by big niggas taking advantage of him and all of that. No, nigga, I'm kicking off riots on the yard. I'm gonna lay the yard down for real. I'm busting on niggas all up in their neck. This was Eminem, not DUSE M. DUSE M is a rap artist, CEO, a brand. You know what I'm saying? A podcaster. You know what I'm saying? That's DUSE M. This was Eminem. He ain't even qualified to have that conversation. But he talking about my little brother who's doing a life sentence because he got told on. Life sentence for murder because he got told on. You know what I'm saying? That's up to that man. He got that time, not me. But hey, CS2 back, you rolled it up. And not only did you roll it up in jail, nigga, we got the paperwork. You just rolled it up in PC, on the internet, and on the streets. So which one is worse, nigga? Let's go.
You gonna come out here. Now, I want to know what I did to Chantel, Big Chuck.
No, you ain't do nothing to it.
He mad, man.
You ain't do nothing to it. You good, bro.
You sure?
Trust me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, this nigga DUSE M though, bro.
Man, I don't fuck with dude. Let me know when I don't even fuck with dude.
It's a shame that even when Chuck's trying his hardest to come to CS2 Back's aid, really trying to show him he's on his side, the moment he opens his mouth, Porky cuts him off and goes off on one of his tangents again. And when Porky does that, he's showing Chuck exactly how he feels. He doesn't give a good goddamn what Chuck has to say. He doesn't care about his opinion, doesn't care about his support, nothing.
Smoked out TV.
But what's wild is,
salute, bro.
Even after getting cut off and disrespected like that over and over again, Chuck still sticks around like he loves it. It's unbelievable.
Dad, let's count the smiles.
He's the pain freak. Wack is his domination.
But now I'm finna go expose his homie. He begged me not to. But now I'm finna go for lying. Nigga talking about I said killer beat. Bro, nigga, I bet he won't get. Hey, listen. I'm finna have a nigga call him right now. I don't know him. I bet he gonna say you a motherfucking lie.
Did 600 call you or not?
What?
Did 600 call you with the homie or not?
600 calling me I don't know this nigga.
Okay, but when you on the phone, 600 said you said the exact same thing.
You a motherfucking lie.
What?
You a motherfucking lie. Everything's recorded, stupid.
Okay, release the whole
you dummy.
Shit, you
so 600 told you, I said I wanted to squash a...
Y'all see how he picks and try to throw words, trying to demean me, because the minute that you take a defensive position and indulge in what he wants to talk about, he can steer the conversation. It's like bait. He's throwing bait. This nigga windmilling, my nigga. Nigga, he understands that one wrong word will cause him a mass humiliation and all of that. So he got to keep coming up with different shit to talk about, and it's just on repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. Let's go, man. Booger Brim, PC Booger. Booger ain't Booger Brim no more. He just Booger. He was Booger since I named him that when he was 2 years old, picking his nose. And my mama said, stop picking your nose, Booger. And the nigga said, Booger. I said, Booger. He said, Booger. And so from then on, I started calling him Booger, and the whole family called him Booger. Booger is his family name, nigga. That's Brandon Sims is my little brother. I named him Booger when we were kids, nigga. And you talking about Booger Brim. He don't go by Booger Brim no more. He's not for Fruittown Brim. When you PC up like you rolled it up out here, you no longer from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Your career is over. You know what I'm saying? So why is you talking about someone on an S and Y yard? You make it irrelevant. Hey, Booger got a story to tell. Hey, man, and he needs the support. He go to parole board real soon, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
Put that on Fruittown Brim.
Bro, I got the text message.
Put that on Fruittown Brim.
Back to the game stuff.
Put that on Fruittown Brim, he said that.
Hold on, I'm finna do better. I'm finna get
Put that on Fruittown Brim.
Bet $1,000.
Put that on Fruittown Brim.
Bet $1,000 that the crib cop.
Put that on Fruittown Brim, he said that. Keep Fruittown Brim out your mouth. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Anyway,
that's what I thought.
Told that nigga, keep Fruittown Brim out your mouth. Out your dicked up mouth. Nigga, the homie Suge told me you got your cheeks taken by your celly. That was the same celly sizing them up, fighting them 3-4 times a week. He was fucking the niggas 3-4 times a week. Nasty work. Hey, look, Cash. They got all kinds of services at your disposal where you can get some help. You don't have to yell out like this. We hear your screams for help. You were a victim. Let's get you some help, man. You know what I'm saying?
Suge already told me. That's what I thought. Suge's a faggot. Nigga, he got AIDS. Somebody worry about what Suge rat ass talking about. Suge's a rat faggot. Put that on Fruittown Brim. Put that on Fruittown Brim. That 600 said.
Suge told me that, nigga.
Suge told you what?
You got your cheeks taken by your celly when you was in the pen.
Suge was never in the pen with me.
Hey, hold on, nigga. This nigga didn't deny that he got his cheeks taken in the pen. He said Suge wasn't in the pen with me. Nigga, that don't mean nothing. Niggas been in the pen that ain't been in the pen and heard stories how to knock niggas out and pissed on them on the tier. You know what I'm saying? Certain stories niggas hear about, they don't necessarily have to be there. Niggas is putting this jacket on Munchie B. I wasn't there. Neither was none of these niggas on the internet. But he didn't deny it. Pay attention to that. Dudes had the truth. Wack had value. Wack replaced Loose with that chick, Chuck. Nah, Chuck been there. He was there before Loose, bro. We was on Clubhouse. He was trying to act like he was riding with the resistance with DUSE M and the resistance. This nigga the whole time was a spy for CS2 Back. Even after CS2 Back trademarked Death of the Clout Chasers. Hey, you was on Clubhouse. What you remember about Cheeseburger Chuck before we get back into it, Southern Force? You remember how long he was sucking off Wack?
Yeah, for a minute, man. Then when he put him on blast, somebody he trademarked this shit, he felt the type of way. He didn't come to the internet for a minute. Shit, then he all of a sudden he just popped up up here. I guess he signed his application on the Wack. But if you notice, if he's on that 100 side, his scheme members say something about anything that's game related, he get on their ass. But it's funny how he does that when he goes to fucking Death of the Clout Chasers and say all that shit on there, but you don't want on 100 side stage. Why is that? Why is that? This is things you gotta ask yourself about how slick and sly his ass is. So basically, if the feds go to Clubhouse and start pulling information, they ain't pulling it from your house, they pulling it from Chuck's house, huh?
Right. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? One more time.
Basically, he'll go to everybody else's house and say all this game related activity and these politics. But when he go onto the 100 side, he get on their ass. Hey, I told you to put that gang shit up on my floor.
Right.
Yeah, you went to another house and steady popped about this shit. Man, this shit is nasty work to the 6th power.
Nasty work. Let's get back to it.
Suge was never in the penitentiary with me. Suge was never in the penitentiary with me. Stupid.
He don't have
dummy. There to fight. You know the problem, dude. Back in the day, Chuck, when niggas was moving, you never heard of a dude.
That nigga said back in the day when niggas was moving in the streets, you never heard of DUSE M's. I beg to differ, but I mean, obviously you was way in the valley, so you didn't get the memo. You know what I'm saying? You didn't understand that my name was the number one most wanted at Southwest PD. That's a fact. Not the homies from Dubs, not 1998, 99, 2000, not the homies from Blackstone, Eminem, nigga. You know what I'm saying? in them halls, the nigga that was knocking niggas out, why knocking niggas out on the street, knocking out grown men while just a teenager. You know, a lot of niggas that a nigga knocked out today, they still 30 years later still got that bitterness in their heart when they say Eminem. They hate Eminem because Eminem embarrassed them niggas. They couldn't be gangsters when Eminem came around. But for you not to hear about the set trips with Bread Fruit Towns and the Doves and DUSE M performing, you know what I'm saying? Not hearing about Booker Brand perform, you not being in that loop when we got in with the Blackstones. You not being in that loop when the homies get in with the Lanes, the Swans. Where was you at when the Beehive was bracking, nigga? I VIP'd the Beehive. Rest in peace, Kendall. Westside Fruit Thighs, nigga. LA Brent, what is you talking about? You ain't heard of me? You should slap yourself, nigga. That's a shame on you. I'm the Rock. Hit Squad Down, nigga. Legendary. Legendary, nigga. Really about them 30s, though. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't heard about me. That's more saying about you than it is about me. Wack Selly had him laying on his belly. He was sweaty and the room was all smelly.
That's why he liked the 3 fingers. I get it now.
Now I get it. Let's go.
See, you know this. DUSE M's name is never part of the equation. Back in them days, buddies my age. Blew your ass.
See, he wants a nigga to come out here and be like, nigga, I went to YA for trying to do this, because obviously the Crips is going to hate that. The police that's investigating is going to love that. Nigga get to talking about nigga putting down demos and all of that shit. Kill squad in the street. This nigga trying to bring baby to y'all. Yeah. That's what this whole mind game is about. He's steadily taking it back to some. See, you wasn't there. And then a nigga who's insecure would get defensive and bite and then lose track of the whole subject matter, bro. The subject matter is you claiming niggas rash without the paperwork. Nigga, you foul. You was right. You got your cheeks took. You know what I'm saying? Keep him running. He don't do good on defense, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? This nigga don't do good on defense.
Man, nasty word.
So you gotta ignore his little snide remarks, his demeaning attack on you, because it's childish in nature. When a nigga look at nigga be like, bro, this nigga's behaving like a 6th grader or something, bro.
Hey,
I think this nigga older than you, right?
Hold on.
I think he older than you.
He was, hey, bro, his name was never part of the equation. We're going to get 600. He said 600, said I want to squash a beat on Fruittown Brim. He said that, right?
Come in here real quick.
Watch this. Nigga, nigga, fuck your mama. Fuck your mama. Fuck what you stand for. We ain't never squashing shit. Bring your bitch ass.
Fuck what I stand for, huh? See, this where a nigga's supposed to be disrespectful and just diss his dead homies and get some gang wars started and, you know what I'm saying, nigga, fuck your hood and all of that. Nigga, but the Pacoima Piru don't even claim the bitch ass nigga. Nigga, he want niggas to show. They don't even like him over there. So he don't give a fuck. Nigga be doing him a favor. He don't give a fuck about the homie from 2P. He got a couple of niggas that he could pay for their temporary loyalty. Let me lace y'all on some real game, bro. Because he always say this: the man who feed the people, lead the people. Listen, bro, if you ain't got a pot to piss in and a window, throw it out. Why some young niggas gonna follow or listen to you in the first motherfucking place? So you got to be self-sufficient. You got to be able to an earner, right? But it takes more than that to truly lead, because loyalty can't be bought, nigga. It's priceless. If a nigga could buy a nigga loyalty, bro, then it has no value. Because the highest bitter, you'll turn on me. And that's the deadly game that he's playing. You know what I'm saying? He just found some niggas that's so dependent upon him, paying them. They too far down the slope. But I really see, like with the homies beat them niggas up at the thing, nigga, them niggas was on all four, bro. Some of them other niggas didn't get down and didn't help. So them niggas ain't even ready to crash out for them niggas. They like decorations, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, Christmas ornaments. Nigga, they just hanging around. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't active. Let's go.
That's back to cattle. Nigga don't never utter them words to me.
God damn, man. As soon as I'll get ready to get to the content, but I had to break that down. That's, bro, you cannot buy loyalty, bro. It's temporarily bought until the highest bidder come around.
Weird ass nigga.
Busted, nigga.
Nigga, go to the dentist.
Putting their hands all
Go
over
to the dentist.
You ain't got no get back.
Go to the dentist.
Nigga, your brother got murked. Nigga, you ain't getting.
So I said, nigga, them Crips keep putting their hands on you, nigga, and you ain't getting no get back. Nigga, your brother got murked. You ain't getting no get back.
No get back, bust ass nigga.
Hey, you did say that though.
Nigga, TD slapped your bitch.
TD slapped your bitch ass, nigga. You ain't got no get back.
You ain't getting no get back, bust ass nigga.
Somebody mute this.
Hey, you heard what? Hold on, let me go right here real quick. Let me tell me if y'all can hear this too once I get over here, cause I gotta okay, I can get it right now. Hold on.
Hey,
dude.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. You talking about what you just played?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Are you playing it now?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah, it's the clips. I played the Christopher Loveboy, Mikey B from Body Hunter said, on Bloods, I heard your name. When I was in the halls, that was 96, 97, 98, 99, and you was grown. So how CS2 back didn't hear you? I know why Blood. Well, I know why. Blood wasn't active. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's the fact that he don't know or never heard my name at that time means he wasn't active. We're the same age, nigga. You supposed to, certain niggas, certain hood have reputable names, right? That everybody gonna know. You know what I'm saying? Eminem for Fruit Town, when you talk about Fruit Town Brim, you gonna say Lil Killer Jess, Eminem, before me, Lil Loco, right? Lil Killer Jess, Eminem, Red Flag, Brimbone. It's certain names you gonna hear. You know what I'm saying? That nigga wasn't one of them names. Nigga, I never heard of this nigga until 2000 from a producer. Till 2013 or some shit like that. Nigga didn't hear about this nigga. And that was some industry shit, bro. Let's go.
Hey, dude.
I thought it was a little hip-hop nigga.
You
right.
Coming back to the West Coast, bro. You was coming back to the West Coast to get those teeth fixed, but you didn't. You didn't.
How many times I've been back to the land, man? Shut the fuck up.
Hey, CS2 back. I'll holler at you. I'll be out there in 2 weeks, blood. Make sure you answer your phone, nigga. Unblock me now, you mark ass, rat ass nigga.
Why would he unblock you? That's like some
He unblocked the nigga block.
Chuck is so stupid. He just trying to give Wack some breathing room, right? Why would he unblock me? He said, come to the city. Well, last time I went to the city, I called the nigga number, not the last time, like 4 times before the last time. I went to the city, I called the nigga number. I'm on the block, had the street TV interview. So I'm like, man, I got the interview. I'm like, where this bitch ass nigga Wack at? Let me call Blood. The nigga got my shit blocked. We could have got it out the way. He popping it like, just come to the city. Just come. Nigga, I'm in the city. I got the street TV interview that you cited in the paperwork. He cited that in the paperwork too. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I call and my shit going straight to voicemail. I text him, where your bitch ass at, nigga? I'm outside. Pull up. You know what I'm saying? The nigga ain't and the texts ain't going through. He's not getting the phone calls. That nigga's ducking wreck, nigga. G-Mac 2-on-1 said, you got that right. You goddamn right. We don't fuck with his bust ass. Nigga, come and get your put off, wacky rat, coward ass clown. The Pacoima Piru have spoken, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, they ain't fucking with you. Best believe some of them fools plotting. Oh, yeah, for sure. They always gonna plot, bro. That's what the jungles do, bro. In them concrete jungles, you know what I'm saying? The idle mind is the devil's playhouse. You know what I'm saying? These niggas, some niggas ain't got nothing else to think about but you. Because you got motion. You shining like new money. And they gonna hate on you, nigga. They hated on Nipsey Hussle. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be some niggas that hate on you. And them the ones you gotta be ready to knock down. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you want to hate? See, a homie can get the fade, but a hater get the whole clip. You know what I'm saying? Jealousy breeds envy. Envy leads to jealousy. I mean, how they go? It goes, envy turns to jealousy. Jealousy turns to hate. Hate equals death, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Couple things you can't buy inside of this town. Loyalty, love, and respect. Nipsey, yeah. Sir, you can't buy it, bro. They do, boy. Mr. Rich Money, salute, man. If y'all just coming in, y'all hit that like button, man. Let's get back to the content. Scandalous Los Angeles, the GOAT, and did it again.
My phone when he said
to unblock you when he blocked
because
you,
when I get to the city in 2 weeks, I'ma knock
Shalom,
his bitch
Mr. Rich.
ass
Shalom,
out.
brother.
Nigga, you ain't gonna do shit. You been saying that shit for 4
Oh,
years.
you just cheerlead. Take the nigga dick out
You
your mouth, cheeseburger Chuck.
Mind y'all, I'm behind enemy line.
Oh, the Crip Cop don't.
Hey, have any of y'all, do y'all even have a clue what it means on Clubhouse to go behind enemy lines? It's kind of reminiscent of crossing the train tracks when you was taking field trips, whether you was on the handlebars of them swings or you was in the G-Ride. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you going over there, they gonna mute you. They gonna kick your ass to the goo. Why they, yeah, nigga, they gonna pack your ass out. So while you talking, they hit mute, you know what I'm saying? Then they'll kick you to the goo. Then they'll pull you back up. Nigga, they gonna treat you bad, especially on the 100 EBT side when you going at WACK. Cheeseburger Chuck wanted the content, so he lined them up. You know what I'm saying? Cheeseburger Chuck, I mean what I say, salute. WACK ain't CS2 back. According to WorldStar, why they settle? They ain't settle. Hold on. He said, Maria don't fuck with me no more. Watch it. Hello? I'm live. Why? What's up? You hungry? Hell yeah, I'm starving. And so you still love me? You gonna feed me? WACK said that you left me, babe. WACK said that you left me. So, you know what I'm saying? And he said I beat the torta out your ass. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you called to feed me, I feel a little bit better about our future. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, babe, I'm hungry as hell. Bring it, I'm live. Bye. So, I guess Maria didn't leave me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the content.
You want to come in now? Hold on. Hey, y'all niggas. Hey, man, I gave you the content. That should help your little what you call it. Because you bitch ass niggas scared to hold that nigga accountable.
Nigga, fuck your mama and fuck everything you stand for. Your snitch ass brother is on the PC yard right now.
Big D
Look at him on the PC yard. PC ass nigga.
Big D-Ray. Jimmy, salute to you. If you know Big D-Ray, you know that's my son. You know what I'm saying? D-Ray the gangster. I named him that. You know what I'm saying? his mama brought him to me. This when I had the project sold up. I was, street pharmacist, an entrepreneur, a young entrepreneur, nigga, the university garden. And she was like, that's his mama. She's like, Deuce, Eminem, take my son under your wing. Teach that nigga some game. You know what I'm saying? That nigga became one of the coldest young hustlers from the set. Dead homie. Rest in peace, Big D-Ray. Happy heavenly birthday, man. But yeah, Jimmy, obviously, Big D-Ray, man. You know what I'm saying? Then my son, nigga, that's my little bro. He was a little nigga, big ass mittens, nigga, like 13, 14 years old with hands bigger than mine, nigga. He could punch a nigga. He was a natural fighter, bro. But then he get jiggy with it, nigga. Believe that. Hanging with me, you was gonna have to get jiggy at some point or another. Let's go.
You scared to come to Cali. You scared to come to Cali. Your homeboy Nate got still files. He's a motherfucking rat. Straight up. Your bitch ass beat a female, threw her in the trunk. That ain't gangster doing time for that, nigga. You don't get points for that, nigga, at all. You broke, you fucked up, you ain't been to the dentist in 2-3 years. Bring your ass to Cali. Come pass out some back.
Almighty Vice.
You scared of, you sucking son of a dick. You sucking son of a dick. Hey, boss, I want to be your friend. Bring your ass back to Cali. Hey, Chuck, he won't come back to Cali.
Damn, this
the corporate power move.
Yelling at the top
like
of
direct
his lungs.
eye contact.
That's so not player. Hey, nigga, you lose cool points for that one, my nigga. A nigga done fuck your cool off, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you don't never let a nigga fuck your cool off, nigga. Nigga, you definitely is irate because the anxiety and pressure is boiling to the top, bro. He under a lot of anxiety and pressure, nigga apply just a little bit and nigga apply that pressure because the nigga pressing him about his rat ass paperwork, lying on niggas, calling them rats, and his credibility it goes to zilch when he's around me. Let's go.
Because he texts my phone every day like a little bitch. He a fan. Yeah, he's a bitch. You's a bitch. Come back to Cali. When you coming back?
2 weeks, I'm blocking you.
Bring your bitch ass back. When you coming back? Please let me know. Please let me know. And please let me know when you back.
We don't believe you.
Okay, well come bring your ass back.
2 weeks.
Come your ass on back.
You testify in your brother case?
Testify in who case?
In the murder of your brother against Leroy Smith.
You stupid as fuck. This nigga just be making up shit.
Did you testify in that case?
I ain't never touched a courtroom in Oklahoma, bitch.
Oh, so you just remained at 137 and 40.
I ain't never touched a courtroom in Oklahoma in my life.
Right,
bitch.
Marty.
You keep making shit up. You fake ass nigga, you make shit up. Bitch, I ain't never made a statement.
So why did you tell the Texas?
I wasn't there, stupid. Hey, Chuck, did he forget that I went to jail in Texas? Stupid ass nigga. He's stupid.
The Texas Ranger that your brother got chipped in Oklahoma.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Booger Brim sleep on a PC yard right now. Booger Brim sleep on a PC yard right now. He sleep on a PC yard right now. Your brother on a PC. He PC'd up. Lil Stretch gave me all the info. Your brother PC. PC Brim. PC Brim. PC Brim. PC Brim. PC Booger.
Hey, this nigga tell me this nigga don't. He's trying to start a cult. Nigga, he sound like, what's them motherfuckers on January 6th? They said that did all of that shit. What's they called? QAnon and all of this. This nigga, PC Booger. He trying to start a chant, nigga, incite incantations, nigga. The nigga trying to put a spell, nigga, create a spell around PC Booger, nigga. What the fuck that got to do with what we talking about? This nigga,
he having a snitching seance is crazy.
A snitching seance, nigga. Nigga, I know how to get to the West. What Holmes talking about, right? I think Wack set up Stutterbox. Man, they set each other up. He said, I never said that, but the replay said otherwise. Oh, man, y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Watch how scandalous hit this nigga right now. I want to get into the chat a little bit. Free Brick, keep loose. When he starts lying, he gets to calling people out their name. I got folks on 59th Street, OKC. Wack's voice shaking like his alibi. Damn, this nigga Southern Force be frying this nigga in the chat. Bro talking about loyalty like it's a brand deal. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? You see how he gets quiet and docile when you ask if he testified? His voice gets real low and he repeats the question because he knows it's real. What you asked him. He does it all the time. Yeah, bro. I'm glad you was able to peep that because he's supposed to be like, man, what the fuck is you talking about? Man, hell no, nigga. The fuck you mean? Bring the documents. You know what I'm saying? Let's subpoena the documents. You know what I'm saying?
He said he ain't never been to court of Oklahoma, but your mark ass been to court in Texas. You damn sure ain't denying that.
Oh, no, he ain't gonna. Nigga told me, no, he did deny it. Let's get to it. Watch this nigga talk about he didn't, and I get to saying, I said, bro, you told Deputy Darren Chase that you was traveling from California to go pick your mama up to bury your brother. Nigga, you made a statement, nigga. What the fuck you mean? You know what I'm saying? And then we finna get today, we gonna get into some other statements we know. See, he forgot that he admitted that he made statements and had conversations on the 64th floor. And we also got Greg Caden in a Facebook Messenger text thread where he says, I'm not saying that Cash Jones' statement don't exist. It's just going to be hard getting it. So we got receipts today. Y'all hit that like button. We got the content. Oh, yeah.
So I'm getting the 137.
Right.
Motherfucker.
Right.
PC Booger, PC Booger, Sugar Booger PC, Sugar Booger PC, Sugar Booger PC, Sugar Booger PC, PC Booger, PC Booger, Sugar Booger PC. Oh, my brother, he got rolled up, and that bitch ass nigga Stretch. Sugar Booger PC. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Sugar Booger PC.
Now that's the good part.
Sugar Booger PC. Sugar Booger PC. This nigga just be making up shit. Now the nigga talking about I took a stand in Oklahoma.
Won't put that on Piru. I told you that.
That nigga said that nigga PC. I say that nigga PC'd up on the streets. Nigga, that nigga's a federal informant. Listen, I'm talking to the nigga. He don't want people to hear that. So he's going to talk louder. Pay attention, though.
Put what on Piru?
Put that on Piru. You didn't tell the courts that you fear for your life, nigga, because of me, nigga.
On Piru, I ain't never told the courts that.
Go to website you love.
Good lying ass. Good lying ass. Paperwork show that clear as day.
Oh no, we got the work. Yeah, see, Cheeseburger Chuck so slow. He's so caught up sucking CS2 back dick, right? Pull up Vlad interview. He talks about it. Oh, I got all of that, bro. We ain't doing the Vlad interview where he talks about it. We got all kind of other shit where he talks about it. Why he ain't put it on Piru? Well, he just put it on Piru that he didn't tell the courts that he feared for his life because of DUSE M. Hey, hit that motherfucking like button, nigga. We bullies the bullies, apex predators, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This busted ass nigga is on here lying, nigga. All you gotta do is stick to the truth. Where truth appears, falsehood disappears, bro. All I've been standing on, all Scanlon's been standing on, everybody's been standing on is the truth, bro. And when that comes, it devours falsehoods. DUSE M is a rat, nigga. You ran a make on me, nigga. We could play that right now. Well, we gonna play that after.
That's a fact, Kelly Warren. I was reading this chat because that's 9 hours from there to where the fuck you at. How the fuck somebody gonna send you to Beaumont? Make that shit make sense in my state.
Go. You want to read it and talk about that?
Yeah. He lied about the feds leaving Beaumont to travel 9 hours to Shamrock, Texas, which is a fact. when they had a federal facility in Big Springs, Texas, that's a fact. Which is 3 hours and a half to 4 hours from Shamrock. That's a fact. Either that or you take or they send you right to Dallas. There's a fucking federal building there.
Right. Period. So he was lying about that. We need to screenshot that. Because that's a hell of a motherfucking point. Cali born, boot raised. He was raised in the boot. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and screenshot that. Because that point needs to be posted. I'm going to post that point with the clip where WACK100 was telling that whole fake ass story. Right? And people will be able to do the math themselves. See, they can't argue with the truth. That's what I was just talking about. And here he goes again. He put that on Piru that he didn't tell them people that because of me in my video, he's feared for his life and that we're beefing and that I'm a convict. Let's go.
I, Cash M. Jones, declare as follows. I am the plaintiff in this action. Unless otherwise stated, I have personal knowledge of the following facts set, and if called as a witness, I could and would testify competently thereto under oath. Specifically, the author of the video is Lamonte Sims, a.k.a. DUSE M. Sims, a convicted felon who serves as the self-proclaimed CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment. Sims has a well-documented pattern of engaging in vexatious litigation and long ago initiated a public campaign of defamation and harassment directed at me. On or around June 6, 2022, Sims released an entire podcast episode focused solely on me, one of several such episodes, explicitly stating that the purpose of the podcast was to antagonize WACK100. Then, on or around May 25th, 2023, Sims escalated his public antagonistic behavior towards me by participating in a multi-part series aired on the YouTube channel Street TV, during which he publicly discussed his personal animosity and alleged beef with me, further perpetuating false and defamatory narratives, reputational harm and damage. And as a result of defendant's publication and dissemination of the video and the defamatory statements, I have suffered significant harm to my property, business, trade, and profession. The false and defamatory statements have caused me severe emotional, reputational, and financial harm, and have even jeopardized my personal safety by placing my life in danger, These defamatory statements have directly impacted my livelihood as the owner of multiple urban entertainment businesses, tarnishing my professional reputation within the industry. I have lost numerous potential business opportunities and relationships due to the accusations made in the video. Members of the hip-hop community are unwilling to associate with someone falsely labeled as a federal informant or snitch, a stigma that is particularly damaging in this cultural and professional context. Members of the hip-hop community are unwilling to associate with someone falsely labeled as a federal informant or snitch, a stigma that is particularly damaging in this cultural and professional context.
And that right there shows that Porky knows exactly what he's doing when he runs around falsely putting snitch jackets on people. He goes to court claiming that those in the hip-hop industry won't work with someone they believe is a snitch. Yet he's the one constantly labeling others as snitches without ever producing any paperwork to back it up. He does that, then turns around and complains to the court when the same thing is done to him.
It sounds like what?
What's worse is that when he makes those kinds of accusations, he doesn't get the same backlash. No angry texts from his handlers, no money taken away, no one...
Yeah, he didn't get no angry texts from his handlers about him doing DUSE M's like that, but look at the paperwork. Y'all screenshot that. You know what I'm saying? The false and defamatory statements have caused me severe emotional. He's stressing, man. He's emotionally stressing. Y'all hear him yelling. You know what I'm saying? Reputational. What reputation? Nigga, your reputation is shit in the industry and on the street. Birdman cut you off because you pulled some bullshit. You fucked off and fucked over Wacko. You fucked over Blueface. You fucked over the game. Nigga, you fucked over Ray J. Got that nigga facing some federal civil RICO shit and financial harm, and have even jeopardized my personal safety by placing my life in danger. The defamatory statements, what I said has put his personal, jeopardized his personal safety and placed his life in danger. Now, some of y'all might argue, well, it's still a civil suit, so it's just not snitching. June, Deuce got CS2 under pressure. He sound like the stand talking clear for a testify. Don't even sound like him. No, bro, the nigga said at the beginning, I'm going to show the paperwork. He said if needed to be, he declared under penalty of perjury that he could competently testify to everything in this statement, in this declaration of statement. Nigga, hit that like button.
That's the same motherfucker that said at the Keefe D trial, "Oh, I'm in fear for my life," when he had that bootleg ass bail bondsman. Come on, man.
Oh, well, it wasn't even a bootleg bail bondsman. They committed fraud in the court, bro.
Yeah, it's a shell company.
Yeah. The name of the person to contact to bail out Keefe D at the thing at AIG and at the bail bondsman was they said nobody worked there when they contacted them. Nobody by that name. These niggas was doing some fraud to get Keefe D out.
Yo.
Cold game. I'm gonna call y'all back.
Because of that shit, Keefe D tried to go for it again. The judge denied it again because all that bullshit, man. No, you just fucked up your shit. Fucking with him.
Nigga, you ruin careers. You just happen to be a snitch too. Let's get back to it. But this nigga scandalous, man. He got we got him. We got him. The nigga said he ain't no rat. Well, it's a civil suit. Well, that's how I look at it. But when you get to talking about a nigga being Lamonte Sims is a felon. Lamonte Sims is a CEO artist, bro, and a philanthropist. You don't know me from doing felonies? Trust me, you didn't want to know that person. Because he the nigga that would have crashed out and broad daylight at your ass, nigga, in front of the police if need be. You know what I'm saying? He dealt with a lot of issues, and you never knew him, and you don't want to know him. You know what I'm saying? So for him to even do that is defamatory and to my business, Active Chuck's Entertainment and Active Chuck's Charitable Org. You know what I'm saying? So he understand that too. So they definitely want to try to blackball and connect my name to negativity and street shit. But more than that, when he says he suffers significant harm to his property, what property have been harmed because of my video?
His Clubhouse mic. That's what he's talking about. His Clubhouse mic.
Yeah.
I don't know what fucking thing he talking about.
Well, listen, bro. This is what I'm telling you. He's trying to tie me in to some shit we know nothing about. But we gonna let Scandalous finish burning this rat ass nigga up. WACK100 exposed as an informant And if y'all don't believe that this is snitching, shit, I'm just like y'all. I would have thought that too, except he's a felon, convicted felon, and all of that. But we gonna go into after this video into an old video with 40 Glock who sued WACK100 in the game, and we gonna hear what he said about doing this. He called 40 Glock a snitch. Get ready for that classic.
Telling him he's crossed the line. Instead, he's incentivized for it.
On the dead homies, I got to work right
I've
now.
never told the court that. You ain't even mentioned in none of my shit. You ain't even mentioned in none of my shit. You ain't even mentioned in none of my shit.
Specifically, the author of the video is Lamonte Sims, a.k.a. DUSE M Sims, a convicted felon who serves as the self-proclaimed CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment.
Oh, yeah.
My lawsuit is with LA Media and WorldStar. Stupid.
Yeah, nigga, that's still a court, a declaration, a statement to the
LA Media and WorldStar. Stupid. Hey, yo,
put his loud mic on.
You're not named in the civil suit. You're not named, stupid.
Again, Chuck has been on Clubhouse for I don't know how long. When is he gonna start using the same mic that Porky is using? So he can't be spoken over like this. And if you listen closely, you can hear Chuck repeatedly saying, "Deuce, your name wasn't mentioned in it." Honestly, I think it makes Chuck feel good inside when he echoes the lies Porky feeds him.
Damn. Now, wonder this nigga want to overtalk DUSE M.
If you want to see it all,
talk
you
about PC Booger. He don't want people to hear this. Now, it all makes sense why he talks and gets angry and yells and belligerent and like really emotional. That's a woman characteristic. You know what I'm saying? I never met a man with that much estrogen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, chatty patsy ass.
Right now, hold up, Chuck.
You are not named in the civil suit.
Because I'm going to get you to work. I got to work, nigga.
Nigga, my legal filed it. But did you file something on me? Put that on Fruittown Brim. You didn't directly file something on my name.
Nigga, I didn't say I fear for my life or that my life was at risk.
Something straight on my name. I ain't never filed shit on damn street, nigga, in my life.
It's a declaration of state.
You filed something on me, you snitch, bitch ass nigga. Hey, yo, Chuck, the nigga filed some shit straight on my name at me, on my mama.
Hold on, I'm finna send you to work.
This nigga filed some shit straight on my name. You ain't gonna find shit coming from me filed on your name, nigga.
Wait, you put that on Piru that you did?
I ain't never filed shit on you, nigga. Ever.
That's little girl energy.
Ever.
Nah,
Ever. WorldStar LA Media. You don't own either one of them, stupid. But you filed on Cash Go.
He lied on that shit.
Hey, this nigga Lou from the Lou is telling the truth, though. He said, Deuce, you are the reason for the civil suit. It'll be him versus you versus them. Well, hey, listen, bro. Maybe, maybe not. Matter of fact, we finna tear the motherfucking roof off tonight. Not only after the 40 Glock shit, we gonna get into the WorldStar lawsuit. I'm gonna go through the documents, our filing. What's today, the 22nd? So WorldStar got about 4 days to pay me that money. If WorldStar don't pay me that money and give me that, by the 26th, or is it the 25th? We'll look at the documents and be clear about it. You're right. It's going to be DUSE M versus WorldStarHipHop, which is MediaLab, their parent company MediaLab, and their attorneys against Cash Jones and his attorneys, and then also against YouTube for allowing them to collect on behalf of me when I have a publishing company that collects on behalf of Thug Torius G's and Active Chucks. You know what I'm saying? Why is you collecting when people pay me to collect for them, a publishing company? Why is you collecting my royalties and my money? You know what I'm saying? And well, you allowing them to collect my money. And when I told you, nigga, I own this property, this is mine, you still collect it on behalf of them. So, nigga, YouTube is out of pocket too. So, yeah, $95,000 by the 25th or the 26th. We'll get into that. Let's finish this off. Hey, listen, man. CS is back.
This nigga filed straight on me,
bro. Hey, bro, ask him about the nigga who say he took paper from you. You know what I'm saying? That what's that nigga name? DUSE M? The nigga who said that he was gonna call the police on WACK100. What's that nigga name?
That's DUSE M friends.
That's he talking about Diamond.
DUSE M, the nigga called the police.
Yeah, we kicked Diamond to the curb.
No, Diamond, you fuck with Diamond. Fuck you talking about? You fuck with Diamond.
That's your boy. Diamond told me you was trying to get him to make a report, nigga. That's cat.
This is the same Diamond whom CS2 Back Lie snitched on, while he was live on Clubhouse with Chuck, accusing him of murdering a woman. Diamond also managed to get $2,000 out of Porky in what's been called the $2,000 heist.
Stand on
After
the
all of that,
salute.
Porky is now saying that he's been in contact with Diamond, and that Diamond told him DUSE advised him to make a police report. At the same time, Porky is saying that Diamond and DUSE are homeboys. If they're homeboys, why would Diamond be giving Porky information like that?
Fact.
Yeah.
Yo, look, Chuck. Hey, Chuck, check this out. This nigga filed some shit straight at my name from him, bro. Straight up. You can't find nothing like that from me.
Specifically, the author of the video is Lamonte Sims, a.k.a. DUSE M Sims, a convicted felon who serves as the self-proclaimed CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment.
Bro, I'm gonna send him exactly what the fuck talking
about. You ain't being no homie. You ain't keeping it in the street, gang. You's a buster. You's a buster.
Shut the fuck up, cheeseburger.
Straight Marv. Straight Marv. This nigga filed some shit. Lamonte Sims on Cash Jones. This nigga, I said, yo, what kind of nigga is this? That's why when the nigga in the wheelchair, Diamond, told me, Wack, the nigga trying to set you up with the police, don't say nothing to him. Chuck, this is why I don't like when you do this, because Diamond told me. That's Blue Da Vinci relative. He told me this nigga was trying to set some shit up with the fucking police. That's why he stopped fucking with him.
Oh my God.
It's a movie, bro. You already know.
Oh my God. Hey, Wack, pardon me, bro. I like the truth, though. You know that, bro. I didn't even know this nigga was gonna come in the room. He shouldn't have never came in this room. Let's keep it a buck. He shouldn't never came in.
Bro, the nigga sat here and lied.
Behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines. He shouldn't have came up in here. I take all the smokes. I could speak. I'm not being belligerent. I'm not yelling, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Man, and disrespecting my little brother. Well, he tried to disrespect him. My little brother would take it as a compliment, you know what I'm saying, that he's moved on from being the person that he was, you know what I'm saying? He disrespected. Oh, well, he ain't got to that part yet.
And the nigga just sat here and lied and said, I found something on him.
Specifically, the author of the video is Lamonte Sims, a.k.a. DUSE M Sims, a convicted felon who serves as the self-proclaimed CEO of Active Chucks Entertainment.
Negative.
I'm gonna send you.
LA Media
shit, Buster. You fucking make up paperwork. Did you make up on it? Your paperwork on your stuff, nigga? If you make up paperwork on your stuff, nigga, you
definitely
make up
did.
Paperwork all
did you
around the
beat
board.
That girl, that black woman, and throw her in the trunk? Did you beat that little black girl and throw her in the trunk?
That was real paperwork, though.
Did you beat that little black girl and throw her in the trunk?
That was real.
No, I didn't throw her in the trunk.
Put that on Fruittown Brim. You didn't beat her and put her in the trunk.
On Fruittown Brim, I didn't throw her in the trunk. I
Oh my
slapped
God.
the bitch, nigga.
How she get in the trunk?
She was never in the trunk. I beat the kidnapping, you illiterate motherfucker.
No, nigga. Did you beat her?
No, nigga. Did you beat her? So this is why you call a nigga like him illiterate motherfucker, right? So he's saying, oh, so you threw her in the trunk and all of this. If you grab somebody against their will and throw them in the trunk of your car, that necessarily means you've kidnapped them. You know what I'm saying? That's against their will. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go to the work. I got the work. Lamonte's work right here. Lamonte, Deshaun Sims, y'all can go get it. This is on Fine Law. That DUSE M didn't make this up. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and drop it in the goddamn thing. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But the most important part is right here, right? The victim's statements, including that Sims was her boyfriend. He had not assaulted her, and she did not want police to take him away, were admitted through testimony elicited by defense counsel for the limited purpose of establishing the victim's state of mind to dispute the state's kidnapping theory. Sims was acquitted on the kidnapping charge. So they didn't even want to admit this is how the justice system fucks over our people, right? They didn't even want to admit the victim's statements that I was her boyfriend, that I didn't hit her. If anything, I was restraining her because she hit me. All of that, right? She didn't want, she wanted them to let me go. They didn't even want the jury to hear that. And I was charged for assault on this woman and assault with force likely to produce GBI, not that it actually produced GBI PC 245A4 and or A1, I think A2. I gotta look at the code. And then also the actual kidnapping. And this paperwork is why I call them illiterate, because it shows that Lamonte Sims was acquitted on the kidnapping charge, bro. You know what I'm saying? I luckily didn't get railroaded and the juries heard me on that, but they found me guilty on the assault charge. They said when it came to the assault with force likely to produce GBI, the jurors couldn't consider that she said I had never hit her, bro. Can you believe that? You say, listen, me and DUSE, if anything, DUSE Sims was restraining me. I was upset. DUSE Sims ain't never fire on me. And I get locked up because somebody else called the police. And when I get ready to go to trial, the judge says, well, you got a kidnapping of Southern Force also. So you can use it for the kidnapping, but only for that purposes. We can't have the jurors hear that as it relates to the assault on Southern Force. But if Southern Force is saying he was never assaulted, why would you believe and limit the jurors' ability to hear that evidence? This is the criminal justice system in California, bro. So
pretty much the same in Texas.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's how they railroad this stuff. But this nigga, you could Google that. I just put the thing in the link in the chat. You could Google that and find out I beat the kidnapping. And he's saying that. Now that's defamation.
No, not slap.
You know what I'm saying?
Beat her.
Hey,
you beat her. You beat her, bro. Just like you beat that Mexican bitch you in. Just like you beat that bitch. That's why she put your ass out. You went up to that lounge bar. She got in Madison, Wisconsin, and beat her and fucked them people.
Where's the paperwork you talking about? Where's the paperwork?
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? Real work. Just like you beat that Mexican woman you was with. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, you lying motherfucker. PC Prim. PC Booger. Booger, PC, Booger Brim, Booger sleeps with the PCs tonight. Booger sleeps with the PCs tonight. Fuck out of here, nigga.
This nigga, hey.
Newspapers.com. The past.
Hold on.
Read all about it.
Kiwe Conversations. You gotta let a dummy like him just work himself. And they right, I should have been sued the nigga for defamation because he ain't gonna stop.
No. Hey, why you ain't talking that whole Stutterbox shit? Why you ain't talking that Mark Stevens?
Nigga, because he been begging Stutterbox not to do nothing to him. Box told you, Chuck. This nigga been, Box, why you want to do something to me? I know you would do something to me. I don't want no problem.
Yeah, he gonna call the police on
bitch ass nigga.
I bet. Stand on it.
Nah, nigga, you said, I know you would kill me. I know you would have me smoked. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem. You told Box that. You told Box that. I don't want no problem.
I didn't want no problems.
I don't want no problem. You filed that shit down.
Hold on, let me get
Bring your ass out here, bro. All you gotta do is come out here. Bring your ass out here. Nigga been beating the shit out of Maria. You beat the burritos out that Mexican bitch.
He said
you beat all the tortillas out of.
He said I beat the shit out of Maria. See, now what he really got to worry about, because I don't really want to go after him for the defamation, but he playing with Maria and her business. Don't play with her money. Marty don't play about her. She's a very respected businesswoman, and she ain't from the streets, nigga. She'll sue that retarded ass nigga. He dumb as a motherfucker playing with that. But let's go. We got about 9 minutes.
That black booty ass bitch, you beat the shit out that Mexican girl. Went up to that last bar and violated. Yeah.
You did that.
Does Booger Brim sleep with the PCs tonight?
Hey, you did that, DUSE M?
Fact. He beat the little black girl. He went to the pen for beating the little black girl. He beat the goddamn tortas out the Mexican lady in Madison, Wisconsin.
This nigga a racist piece of shit. Hey,
she's a Mexican bitch. Is she not a Mexican bitch?
Because I seen your paperwork, nigga. It said that you were charged for putting a woman in the trunk.
You beat the girl and threw her in the trunk.
It did say that you was charged for throwing a woman in the trunk. Yes,
you beat that little black girl. You beat that little black girl and threw her in the trunk. It was witnesses. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. Does PC Booger Brim sleep with the paperwork
when I worked them out that 2
Does Booger Brim sleep with the PCs tonight? Oh, you mean the fake paperwork?
Hey, DUSE M, you the voice of Big U, bro. Don't let niggas.
He the voice of the 6 O's.
Nah, I ain't no voice for no motherfucker.
You the voice of the 6 O's. On Brim you is. On Brim you is.
On the audio, bro.
You the voice of the 6 O's.
You said you the voice of Big U, bro.
You the voice of the 6 O's. On Brim you is, right?
On Brim you is. This nigga playing with the hood.
I'm officially the voice of Big U. On 6 O's. I'm the voice of Big U. You big dummy. Fuck is you talking about? I'm the voice of Big U from 6 O's. On Brim.
Is like 6 O's, is that his direct enemy?
Worst enemy. They hate them niggas.
And he the voice of them.
I'm the voice of Big U. I'm the voice of the 6 O's.
I know why you quiet right now, because your mic is open, nigga. I know why you quiet.
I'm the voice.
You obsessed
I'm the
with
voice of Big U.
That nigga sound
this
like
nigga got the beat.
Nigga
The
behind
nigga say, yo, the nigga tell Stutterbox, I don't want no problems. I know you'll have me killed. I'm sorry, you bitch bitch ass nigga.
You said you sorry to start the box.
You bitch ass nigga.
Oh my God. Hey, dude,
you
is
bitch
it true,
ass
bro?
nigga.
Is it true? Is it what you said you was sorry to start the box, bro? Because we got to record, bro.
You a motherfucking lie. You said I don't want no problems with you. Why you tripping on me? Why you tripping on me, stir the box? Why? I know you did. You broke that shit down. You scared of box. You bitch ass nigga. Truth be told, bitch, you was lining your stupid ass up. That next backpack giveaway, you was finna get peekaboo. You was lined up. You lucky you went to jail. You lucky you went to jail.
Chuck Wack
Bitch ass nigga. Hey, real quick. Bitch ass nigga.
He did a whole live on that.
You the voice of the 60s on film. You the voice of the 60s.
If that's the case,
You the
why
voice
it's
of
not
the
on the
60s.
wiretap?
You the
rat
voice
ass
of the
lying
60s.
motherfucker.
You the voice of the 60s.
Cheeseburger Chuck.
You the voice of the 60s.
I believe that's in the wiretap.
Yeah, when you ask him to do some work, he gonna start arguing.
It's 26,000 pages of wiretap. Ain't nobody seen, nigga.
Why would he be talking to his homie? Hey, Wack, if me and you did something, right? Why would I be
Hit that like button if you just coming in.
or reliving what we did to you?
Man, this nigga beat a little black girl. He done beat the tortas out his Mexican bitch. She didn't let me. She spending the night at the last bar. Booker Brim sleeps with the PCs, and he done blew his hood up talking about I found something on him. But on Power, he tried to find something on me. Put my name directly on it.
I was site director for Fortune 500 companies for a number of years.
I ain't suing him.
Bro, you put cash.
Oh yeah, you getting sued, nigga. What,
nigga? I put Cash Jones on what demonstration?
Nigga,
Cash Jones don't do no crime. He let Chris.
Bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga.
Why you trying to act like we don't know what we talking about?
Hey, nigga, we
seen the work. We seen the work.
Cash Jones on what?
Nigga on the paperwork you filed on.
Paperwork,
You
bitch
rat ass bastard. You rat bastard ass nigga. Shut your rat bastard ass up. Shut your rat. And it didn't work. It's called having a legal team, nigga. It's called having a legal team, nigga.
This is how slow this nigga
You
is,
remind me of that LGBT.
It's about having a legal team, nigga.
YouTube and told them niggas, this nigga wrote
You ain't exposed shit.
This is his documentary.
I didn't expose the CS back paperwork.
The minute you ask my face, big dummy, this why they gotta pay me. Stupid.
Bro, do you even
Oh, we gonna get into all of that. We up tonight. Hit that like button.
3 offers already.
Nigga, are you crazy? So you think
Put that on Crib name made me no offers.
on the dead homies, you think World
On your dead homie name made me offer? Wait. Did you just put that on your dead homies?
WorldStar been hollering at me.
Are you saying they ain't make me offers?
It's substantially true.
Wait.
The video substantially
Put that on your dead homies. WorldStar has not made me an offer. Hold on, Chuck. Let's get this content. Put that on your dead homies. WorldStar LA Media has not made me an offer to settle. Put that on your dead homies.
Dead homies, they ain't offered you no motherfucking money, nigga.
Hey, Chuck, I'm gonna send you something right now.
Yeah.
You just blew your shit up.
Nah, nigga.
Hold on.
When this
Why you do that, bro?
You just blew your shit up. You just blew your shit up. Look, Chuck, and I laughed at him. Hold on, Chuck. You just blew your shit up. I can't just think crazy.
Wait for it right now.
Keep that to yourself. We want him to keep putting that on his dead homies. And when I get the money, right? Because I counted them, and I know what I'm gonna take. Then I'm gonna let you do the exclusive.
You ain't getting no money, you
I
dumbass.
see it right now. I'm gonna keep the number to myself.
Don't say
I
shit.
see it right now.
WorldStarHipHop said that the allegations
Oh yeah, my
are
check's on his net.
true inside the documentary. They filed for an motion under the anti-SLAPP laws to dismiss the case. The judge
They lost that, stupid.
What?
They lost the SLAPP law. They lost that.
They lost the SLAPP law.
On Pamu, they lost it. The judge told them you can't provide no information saying that this is him.
Look,
stupid.
He can't show you nowhere in the paperwork to say that.
He
just popping.
His dead homies. They ain't
all right, let me go get this page.
You got that?
We're gonna get into this WorldStar shit.
Just hold that.
Update, real live updates.
I just want to send it to you so you can see it. September 25th, right?
Yeah.
This nigga stupid. You's a dummy.
Hey, dude, no,
September 25th, right? I just told the nigga it had to be within the last 2 to 3 weeks.
Send me
September 25th, stupid.
And he ain't even showing us, bro. We don't believe his dick sucked.
No, you just put that on your dead homie.
Oh no,
we ain't doing that.
Oh, now you didn't hear that. That's all on record,
dude, even that offer, they making an offer that you will love, bro. Trust me.
I denied that. I need some more money. Stupid.
Declaration.
They lost the SLAPP. They lost that.
No, they appealed the SLAPP though, nigga.
Bro, you only appeal what you lost.
Like Drake, bro.
Because they lost it, they made me an offer, stupid. And you just blew your fucking dead homies up. You just blew Fruitel Brim's dead homies up on some emotional shit. Chuck, this is good work. I'm gonna leave you with that. I'm back to the 100 side.
Hold on, we got to work. Don't run, nigga.
What you mean?
I'm finna send you to work. That's what he run.
Where land ends, Simrad begins.
Conversations. Let's go. So that was the end of the scandalous video. Oh, I'm finna cook. And matter of fact, we gonna hit that like button, man. Cause we definitely finna get into this. So let me find I don't want y'all to fuck it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into this WorldStar shit. And then okay, boom. So we could do this one later. Yeah, we ain't even worried about that one. So we gonna go to my Gmail. This nigga even talking to the mic like a cop. Mouth all on the mic and shit. Mouth all on the mic. I think he think it might be it's a different kind of mic. You know what I'm saying? That nigga think he put his mouth near a different kind of mic. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go over here. Let me put this in real quick. And then we're gonna go to oh yeah, y'all niggas is gone. Your conversation with WorldStarHipHop attorneys. Response requested. Sims versus WorldStarHipHop. Hold on. Okay, registered agent. Y'all just gotta bear with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want y'all. There's certain things that I don't want y'all to see, but y'all can see this one. I don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I went from I'm a real one to I was hacked. If Wack say Chuck, look, is that a coochie? And Chuck will say, yeah, even though Wack showed him a dick. This than a fucking mic. What the fuck? Cheeseburger is a damn mockingbird. He repeats everything Wack said. Juvie, you 100% right. Juvie, if you got some bad or good news, you're going to keep it a buck and go live. Right. Hit that like button. Dig Inc. Salute to Dig. Dig want that fade with Cheeseburger Chuck. He out in Vegas, man. He told the nigga drop the low, went looking for the nigga wouldn't come. He wouldn't tell us the exact low. He just was giving us a streak. And niggas like online, like, nigga, where you at? Where you at? That nigga ain't even pulling up. Miss Keita to you, salute. You know what I'm saying? With the blue heart. So look, hit that like button, bro. Y'all getting this content, and then I'm going to show y'all how he, by his own standards, he's a rat for what he did with me with WorldStar. So this came from my attorney, the Mines Law Firm, to Clinton, Davis Robinson, Brooke Noel, D. Royez, O'Hagan Meyer, Woodland Hills. This is confidential settlement communications. Those are MediaLab IA's attorneys. Hit the motherfucking like button, bro. Y'all getting exclusive content. You know what I'm saying? This is what CS2 Back ain't telling y'all. He telling y'all, oh, they're offering me agreement within the last couple weeks because they already know what we want. So it makes sense to get up off the whole WorldStarHipHop documentary lawsuit from DUSE M and Wack. So they gonna offer you some crumbs, but they already let it be known that they believe that you guilty. So we gonna let y'all read what my lawyer sent WorldStarHipHop. See, this is the content. Yeah. 16 pages, bro. 16 pages, bro. We gonna get into this whole 16 page. Hit that motherfucking like button, bro. But before we get into that 16 pages, I want y'all to know what WorldStar said about CS2 Back. Because they got an emergency motion to dismiss the complaint. See, that's what he ain't telling y'all. You know what I'm saying? See, CS2 Back, he know that he dealing with some sheep. Where Southern Forest go? Okay, there you go. He know he been dealing with some sheep. So he just run anything by y'all. A lot of y'all slow as molasses, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all is slow as molasses. So we gonna go affirmative defenses. This is filed by WorldStar attorneys, right? So, oh man, wait till y'all get what I got, man. Listen, if you a content creator, badges, did you be the hooker and take the goodies? Yeah, he had me standing like a statue at Chevron waiting for the cross street on Cheyenne. Yeah, dig, I was telling them about that. We need 30 more likes. Run that shit up, good peoples. Hey, good looking, Mike B, man. CS2 only talks with no actual paperwork. Deuce come with the concrete facts in black and white. Not just Deuce. Scandalous Los Angeles TV. Smoked Out TV Reacts. A Dose of Reality TV. We hold ourselves in high esteem and stand on immediate. We hold ourselves in high esteem and only stick to the facts. That's why we don't lose to that weirdo. But affirmative defenses, failure to state a cause of action. So WorldStar is telling them the emergency to dismiss this complaint because he ain't even told us what he wants. He said he want us to take the video down. We did that. He said he wanted a public apology. We ain't doing that. And one of the reasons that they're not doing that is the second affirmative defense. Plaintiff's claims are barred in whole or in part because statement allegedly made by or attributed to WorldStarHipHop were substantially true And defendant had reasonable, defendant is WorldStarHipHop. And WorldStarHipHop had reasonable grounds for believing the truth of the statements that WACK100 is CS2 back, that WACK100 is a confidential source, that WACK100 was exposed as a confidential source in new paperwork given by Money Mark Stevens and Stutterbox. WorldStar is saying that the statements WACK100 is suing for is the substantial truth, bro. That's the second affirmative defense. Hit the motherfucking like button, bro. We gonna cook CS2 back today. And now we finna get into this other thing, right? Scared like his daddy. Just like his daddy. Hit that like button like you like something, you know? Badges, did you be the hooker and take the goodies? Y'all niggas is crazy. CS2, oh, we gonna get into that also, but I think that this is much, much more important. So we gonna go back to this, right? Copyright infringement of film, WACK100 and the snitch allegations, right? Oh, I gotta blow it up a little more. Copyright registration number, PA2482376, file demand for payment. Final demand for payment. This is our last warning to WorldStarHipHop to send me my money. You know what I'm saying? Counsel. This office represents Mr. Lamonte Deshaun Sims, aka DUSE M, Mr. Sims, the sole copyright holder of the film WACK100 and snitch allegations, the work. DUSE M, Lamonte Sims, is the only copyright holder of the work. You know what I'm saying? Registered with the U.S. Copyright Office under registration number PA2482376. This correspondence is directed to your office because, according to Mr. Sims, you indicated to him that he would be paid what he is owed in connection with this issue, or words to that effect. Our objective is to provide the relevant information to assist in facilitating resolution. The information that follows is based on Mr. Sims' account. Mr. Sims never signed, assigned, or otherwise authorized MediaLab AI Inc., DBA, WorldStarHipHop, to use his work. It cannot produce any contract or license granting such rights because none exist. And that's highlighted. You know what I'm saying? That WorldStar can't produce a contract or a license that they can collect and determine what happens with my work because they were never given that right from me. Copyright infringement occurs when a copyrighted work is used without authorization, violating one or more of the exclusive rights granted to the copyright owner under 17 USCA subsection 106. These rights include the ability to reproduce the work, prepare derivative works, like a remix, right? If it was a song, distribute copies, publicly perform or publicly display the work. And then they cite BMG Rights Management, LLC versus Joy Inc. Unauthorized use of a copyrighted work constitutes infringement unless a valid defense, such as fair use under 17 USA, subsection 107 applies. The Copyright Act grants copyright holders exclusive rights to control the use of their works, including reproduction, distribution, and public performance or display. Any unauthorized use of these rights constitutes infringement under 17 USC A, subsection 501A, which defines an infringer as anyone who trespasses into the copyright owner's exclusive domain. And they cite the Ticketmaster versus Prestige Entertainment. For example, in Talavera versus Global Payments, Inc., the court emphasized that unauthorized copying and use of copyrighted software satisfied the ownership and copying requirements for infringement. Here, January 27, 2024, WorldStarHipHop released the work on his website's front page at the top in a featured slot where it generated over 3 million views in approximately 3.5 days before it was removed by WorldStarHipHop. WorldStarHipHop also improperly authorized third parties such as Label Engine to collect revenue from the work. Y'all authorizing Label Engine to collect revenue from DUSE M's video, Active Chucks Entertainment, right? I registered this work for commerce to make money, but you telling somebody else, yeah, go ahead and collect that nigga DUSE M's money for me. You don't have that right. That right belongs exclusively to the actual copyright holder, which is Lamonte Sims and Active Chucks Entertainment. WorldStarHipHop, oh, okay, we did that one. And then they cite the thing. There, it generated over 1 million, then it goes to YouTube, right? WorldStar also posted the work on his YouTube channel. There, it generated over 1 million views in approximately 3.5 days before it was removed. So you got 3 million views on the WorldStarHipHop.com server. That's one publication. Then you got another publication up under on WorldStarHipHop YouTube, which did another 1 million. So in 3.5 days, the documentary exposing WACK100 did over 4+ million views. Viral, nigga. As such, WorldStarHipHop also generated and collected revenue from the work through its publication on YouTube. Through these actions, WorldStarHipHop exploited the work without authorization and collected revenue from its use on both platforms. These acts constitute willful infringement of Mr. Sims' copyright. Do y'all know what happens for intentional or willful and copyright infringement? Well, let's get into it a little bit. To put the harm in context, Mr. Sims is aware that on YouTube, 1 million views generally generates up to 10,000 in revenue. While Slim, it depends on your CPMs. While Slim, available sources to the public confirm that WorldStarHipHop monetizes heavily on YouTube and earns 7 or 8 figures a month from it. Millions of dollars a month from WorldStar's YouTube. WorldStarHipHop cannot reasonably claim that its posting of Mr. Sims' copyrighted work was innocent, when it is clear the company profits substantially from viewership and advertising. Not to mention, is also received income from the posting on its actual site. To establish copyright infringement, a plaintiff, me, must demonstrate 2 elements: ownership of a valid copyright and copying of original elements of the work without authorization, right? So the what they did without authorization was authorize somebody collect my money. You know what I'm saying? So fair use is an affirmative defense under 17 U.S.C.A. subsection 107. It permits limited use of the copyrighted material for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, or research. Courts evaluate fair use based on 4 statutory factors: the purpose and character of the use, including whether it was commercial or nonprofit; 2, the nature of the copyrighted work; 3, the amount and substantiality of the portion used, and 4, the effect of the use on the market for the original work. In Remedy Street Inc. versus Oracle International Corp., the court analyzed these factors and found that the defendant's use of copyrighted material was not fair use because it failed to meet the statutory criteria, right? And then it goes cite some other cases. Clearly, a certain fair use will not work for WorldStarHipHop here. The 4th fair use factor, which examines the effect of the use on the market for the original work, is often considered the most important. If unauthorized use diminishes the market for the original work or its derivatives, it is less likely to qualify as fair use, right? So if they're collecting my money and that affects how much money I'm going to be able to make off of my work in the future. So imagine they didn't take down my video off of WorldStar when Wack sent the thing. They left it up there, right? And they didn't authorize other people to collect my money, right? I would have had more money to invest in promoting a new documentary on how we expose a federal confidential source. That in itself is, a judge isn't supposed to know this informant's identity. So the money that we would have profited off of our first shit, had they not infringed our right, could have, it takes money to make money, could have been put on TV about how we expose this hip-hop informant. Okay, so then it's like more case law. In summary, copyright infringement occurs when a copyrighted work is used without authorization, violating the exclusive rights granted under subsection 106. The exclusive right that they violated for the copyright holder was the right to collect money for the use of my works. You know what I'm saying? I have that right. Nigga, I made this. I created this, right? While fair use provides a defense, it is subject to a multi-factor analysis, and unauthorized use that harms the market for the original work is unlikely to qualify. Mr. Sims will prevail in such action. We are aware that under 17 U.S.C. subsection 504, statutory damages are awarded per work, per publishing, right? Courts generally treat multiple posting of the same film across platforms as one work. However, WorldStarHipHop's dual platform exploitation strengthens the case for willful infringement, which authorizes statutory damages of up to $150 per work, in addition to disgorgements of profits, attorney fees, and injunctive relief. So if y'all don't know how to do simple math, they posted it on WorldStarHipHop.com. Statutory damages after trial would be $150,000 for that publication. Then they published my work again on WorldStarHipHop's YouTube page. So that would be a separate post, and that did over 1 million views, 3 million views. So that's 2 different postings. That's $300,000. But also under 17 USC, we qualify for reasonable attorney fees. What's reasonable? Well, Attorney Jasmine charges like $400 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Attorney Jasmine is going to be able to get her motherfucking bag about these people. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to it, though. Disgorgement of profits. So any money that they've made off of my stuff, they'll have to get that up too. And injunctive relief, right? That's basically to make sure that I'm not continue to lose money publishing the documentary. Because Mr. Sims registered the work within 90 days of first publication, Safe Harbor preserves his remedies. Willful infringement under the Copyright Act requires proof that the defendant either had actual knowledge of the infringing activity or acted with reckless disregard or willful blindness. Willful blindness involves the subjective belief that infringement is likely occurring and deliberate actions to avoid learning about it, right? In VHT Inc. and Zillow Group Inc., the Ninth Circuit upheld a jury finding of willfulness where substantial evidence showed reckless disregard or willful blindness, including a refusal to investigate whether copyrighted materials were being used unlawfully. Similarly, in Metro Goodwin Mayer Studios Inc. and Grokster Ltd., the Supreme Court found willfulness where defendants knew infringement was widespread on their platform and encouraged it. That's MGM Studios versus Grokster. So willfulness is pretty clear here, particularly where WorldStarHipHop knew it did not create the video and used it in its entirety. The financial implications of willfulness are significant. Section 504C2 allows enhanced damages of up to $150,000 per work, and courts also consider willfulness when awarding attorney fees. In Reed versus Ezel Investment Property, Inc., the court emphasized that intentional or reckless conduct, particularly where financial gain is evident, supports a finding of willfulness. Here, WorldStarHipHop gained financially. Registering a copyrighted work within 90 days of first publication provides a safe harbor under 17 U.S.C. subsection 412.2, preserving eligibility for statutory damages and attorney fees. Courts consistently interpret this provision as a 3-month grace period for registration following publication. In Parfums Givenchy, and they cite another case, right? Bam. The Ninth Circuit in Derek Andrew Inc. versus Proof Apparel clarified that infringement commences for subsection 412 purposes when the first infringing act occurs, underscoring the importance of prompt registration. Derek Welch, Mr. Sims is fine there. In summary, dual platform exploitation strengthens the case for willful infringement by showing actual knowledge, reckless disregard, or willful blindness, along with financial benefit from infringement. Prompt registration within 90 days of publication preserves statutory damages and attorney fees under subsection 412 to ensuring that copyright owners maintain full remedies. Here, this infringement is not only unlawful, but deeply unfair. WorldStarHipHop is a massive platform that built its brand on the backs of independent creators. To take an individual's film, profit from its distribution, ignore his demands, and strip him of revenue undermines the very purpose of copyright protections. Small creators should not be forced to fight for their rights against a corporation with vast resources. The policy behind copyright law is rooted in promoting the progress of science and the useful arts by balancing the interests of creators and the public. This balance is achieved by granting creators exclusive rights to their works for a limited time, encouraging creativity and innovation while ensuring the public ultimately benefits from broad access to creative works. The constitutional basis for copyright law is found in Article 1, Section 8, Clause 8 of the U.S. Constitution, which grants Congress the power to promote the progress of science and useful arts by securing for limited times to authors and inventors the exclusive right to their respective writings and discoveries. This provision underscores the dual purpose of copyright law, incentivizing creators by granting them exclusive rights while ensuring that their works eventually enrich the public domain. The Copyright Act reflects a balance between encouraging creative work and serving the public's interest. While creators are rewarded for their efforts, their private motivations must ultimately align with the goal of promoting broad public availability of literature, music, and other arts. This balance ensures that copyright law serves both individual creators and society as a whole. However, this does not mean that Mr. Sims should not be paid for WorldStarHipHop's use of his work. Accordingly, Mr. Sims demands immediate payment of $95,000. This amount reflects the statutory remedies available and the commercial revenue WorldStarHipHop derived from infringing conduct. If WorldStar Hip Hop fails to comply in fairness, we will pursue federal litigation seeking statutory damages up to $150,000 per work, disgorgement of profits, and attorney fees. Given your revenue scale, lack of authorization, lack of payment, and disregard for Mr. Sim's prior demand, liability is clear and exposure is significant. As we are aware, full litigation through trial can easily generate attorney fees in excess of $100,000 for each party. Notably, this demand amount, $95,000, also reflects an at least approximately 75% reduction or discount in what WorldStar Hip Hop maximum exposure would be following the filing of a lawsuit. As such, Mr. Sims' offer is more than fair. To be candid, Mr. Sims extended this offer to WorldStar at this time because he intends to relocate from Wisconsin to the West Coast of the United States. Come back to the West Coast. Yeah, nigga, we coming back to Cali, nigga. That is his current goal. As a complete aside, as your office may agree, Mr. Sims' consultant information and ideas present a very rare opportunity for WorldStar to obtain a significant tactical advantage in the lawsuit in which WorldStar Hip Hop is the defendant and Mr. Jones is the plaintiff. They'll be able to get consultations about CS, how Wack is CS too bad. Y'all see what's going on? And WACK100 think that they gonna offer, listen, bro, business, they're a business, they're a corporation, they don't want none of this, right? So the smart thing would be, okay, now we know DUSE M want almost a yard, and they need that by the 25th, right? Let me see, is that the 25th? Let me see. Damn. Yeah, let me see. I think that was the 25th, right? Hold on, let me see. So they getting a 75% discount. Oh, no, by the 23rd. They got 2 days, nigga. 2 days, nigga. You know what I'm saying? To give me my bag or they in trouble. You know what I'm saying? So, and they're getting consultations about how WACK100 is an informant from DUSE M. Y'all know that's going to cost them. You know what I'm saying? I'm saving them more money. Because, you know, but if they, oh, okay, well, look, DUSE could have got 300 out of us and attorney fees. That's almost close to $500,000. We give him a yard. Let's see if we could get Wack to take 55 or 40 or 30, and we could be done with all this shit. Yeah, once they figured out what I was gonna want, they gonna offer you that. That's why I said it had to be within 2 to 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because we already in negotiation. Death of the Clout Chasers is Big Chuck YouTube. Death of the Clout. No, he can't use that name no more. I don't think he got a different name now. I forgot. Clout some shit. It's something with Clout. But
cheeseburger to make chicken.
So you're not just reading, you teaching, bro. Facts. Big facts, bro. This should be the next docu-series, Surviving CS2 Badger. But look, oh, okay, you ain't got to tell me twice. Stand on it. Oh shit, I'm thinking I'm grabbing the link. My boy stand on it. Then 8. I'm finna go get my food. I was gonna say to recoup punitive damages, loss of revenue, slander, and stresses. Oh, PTSD, y'all took it easy on them, and Cali venue is plaintiff-oriented. Facts. Cali, how you know Steffi Weffy? You know what I'm saying? That's that money. No, it's definitely that bad. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't respect me as a businessman. He knows DUSE M was a gangbanger and a rapper. My rapper, I got one big hit, Hit Your Brimming, Light Up. Now that's a new hit. 100 and something, almost 200,000 streams on Spotify on that. Meet Me in the Set. That was on the Game Time Volume 6. Bro, that's it. All of my other songs, they might have got a radio spin or been promoted on a blog or something. But if they weren't on billboards and nigga wasn't making money off of them, some of them were. I did make money because I performed some of them. So let me take that back. I was getting paid before Hit Your Bremen for performances. So but in any event, the loss of revenue, this ain't to Wack, this is to WorldStar. But you're right. The loss of revenue, she did cover that one. The slander, well, I guess they did kind of aid Wack slander when he was saying he made some fake paperwork and added some back shit. Because had people been 100% knowledgeable, like, nah, bro, the video's still up, WorldStar still saying that Wack is that is substantially true, motherfuckers would be like, damn, this nigga DUSE M, this nigga research and expose a confidential source. How the fuck do you do that? Research, journalistic research. That kind of separates me from just being this gangbanger blogger you niggas think a nigga is. You know what I'm saying? I do a little bit more different things and I hold myself to a higher standard. You know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. But and then she said the slander, the PTS. Now with WACK100, I'm probably gonna have to hit him for the slander. I'm trying to get him not to do it. Damn, where you go? As soon as he popped up, I go try to pull him on the stage, and he left back down. DUSE, you better not come back on here smacking and slurping like Snitch Honey, no home training. Now I'm finna get the food. But look,
you talking about when you eating them glizzies.
Wait, what are you talking about? What glizzies?
Man, it's been a couple of YouTube when he be eating hot dogs and shit, man.
No, I seen
hot
him
dog
eating,
water all on his hands and shit.
No, I seen him eating his watermelon and what's called standing on the media is in the building.
Salute, my God. Salute to y'all, man.
Salute, man. So were you able to catch? Yeah, we hear you clear, loud and clear. Real quick.
Yeah.
So were you able to catch up with Scandalous Video and then the legal document filed the final demand for payment to DUSE M to WorldStarHipHop filed by attorney Jasmine.
Wow.
Did you guys did you get to hear that?
Man, Scandalous is masterful in what he does. He's definitely the GOAT. I definitely heard that. I watched it twice. He does this shit. I need to ask you for a favor though, DUSE.
I'm listening.
Next time Wack bring up Stutterbox, I need you to say, you know what? I wasn't even gonna talk about Stutterbox, but since you brought it up, why did Stutterbox say that you was in his paperwork as snitch as trying to double cross him with L Dog? Every time you bring Stutterbox up, you need to bring that up. He called you a rat. I would love that, bro. Just next time you do that for me, please. What's up, Southwest? What's up, my nigga?
What up? What's good? What's good?
Good, man.
Yeah, well, I think that's some real good, what you call it. It just be sometimes, and that's a real good point, right? But it be sometimes that be his deflect. See, one thing as soon as a nigga ask him that, he gonna be, well, you know, Box told on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a victim. You know what I'm saying? And niggas gonna be like, well, we believe that, but we also believe you told on him. You know what I'm saying? Y'all told on each other. You know what I'm saying? And then told on everybody else. So but you're right. That's another thing a nigga need to bring up. I want to get into this since he said that DUSE M was a rat. DUSE, did you check out the new A Dose of Reality video? Yeah, I got to see it while I was showering. That's why I was a little late. You know, I got a regimen. You know what I'm saying? I smoke my blunt, make my coffee. I got a shower. You know what I'm saying? Because when I be finishing these long ass lives, nigga, I'm getting in the bed, nigga, and you ain't finna jump in between them sheets all sweaty and shit. Like, I got standards, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga sitting here for 2 hours and nigga ain't sharp. But anyway, I got to see some of it. I want to get into it, but I already had this long ass show already mapped out. Let's get to this thing with 40 Glock though. WACK100 and 40 Glock. This is going to allow me to go grab my plate of food. I'm going to turn the camera off. Crazy shit is his ass said he ain't never been a victim. Right. So what we going to do is play this 40 Glock since he said putting his name and the game name up in that lawsuit was snitch shit. Well, I think this kind of qualifies for snitch shit. CS2 back. I'll be right back, man.
They was
Maria
literally
got
in
the
the
food.
when the nanny boo boo putting his hands in his ears and what nanny boo boo. Like, oh my mama, what are you talking about?
Gift TV.
What? Back with some more heat. Oh, you didn't know? I got the content. Click that bell, tune in. Okay, so check it out. WACK100 and 40 Glock have a heated conversation regarding him taking a stand on the game. What? I'm going to shout out to WACK100, the whole 100 side, spin the block. Let's get to the content.
It's Ray Gift TV.
No, but you telling us something we already.
Well, you're claiming that it's not.
You're claiming it ain't snitching.
If snitching
You wrote out
involves
a
making law
statement.
enforcement aware of certain conduct that is unlawful, then yes, that's snitching.
Hey, yo, 40, can I ask you a question? Yo, 40.
Go ahead, bro. Answer the question. See if he answers.
I just want to ask this question real quick. So if Plies would have filed a lawsuit against you, would you call that snitching?
So you're in outlaw, criminal, face of wanted posters.
Start your journey to a modernized network with innovations from HPE.
He might be on mute.
I think somebody googled him.
There you go. On mute.
No, he right there. He took off mute.
there.
He got off mute.
Unmute yourself.
Ask him again, Harlem. He right there. Hey, yo, 40. So if Plies would have filed a lawsuit against you, is that snitching?
No.
Yo, 40, what you say your attorney name was?
Farhat.
If you stand on a stand, that's snitching.
You wrote a statement out, nigga.
Listen. Let me tell y'all something, bruh. In a civil lawsuit, my nigga, it's a civil law. If I, so you telling me I could go file a civil law to sue right now and say, yo, bad breath, giving me a headache. I want to sue you for $100 million.
That ain't what you did, though.
Listen, let me finish.
Did some street shit, a fight, nigga.
Let me finish. See, he don't want y'all to let me finish.
Nah, because, bro, I'm all for it.
See, he don't want y'all to know.
Nah, bro, because this is the thing, bro. Street shit not comparing street fight, crip and blood shit going on to a lady that ran a real interview in your car, bro.
He asked me a question. He didn't ask you, bro.
It's the nature of the complaint.
Is y'all gonna let me talk? The nigga asked me a question. Or y'all gonna keep talking over me every time, bro?
Go ahead, 40.
The nigga said whatever he said. Now I'm telling you this. If I want to file a lawsuit right now and say your breath stinking and give me a headache, and I could make it for $100 million, I pay my court fees and I go pay me a lawyer and I tell him I want to sue you. He's gonna say, okay, let's do it. Now, if the judge and we say prove that your breath gave me a headache, my nigga, that is not snitching civil court, cuz y'all got the whole wrong inspect. That's why these niggas fronted to y'all and said he called the police. He sent the police over my house. You don't remember in the tape? He ran. Y'all remember this part? He got in the car and he drove off. And then at the end of the tape, he saw himself running on some feet and said, yeah, he's called the police too.
Well, 40, hold on, 40. I got
how you comparing some street squabble?
Hold on, whack. This is one real question for the brother, for real. And this is real talk. Are there any other Colton City, Roland, whatever, any other Crips that got into a physical altercation with another man and took him to court?
Fuck no.
There's no need to. They ain't got into no physical thing.
No.
The motherfucker that faked the tape.
He faked the fake movie.
Listen, he's an entertainer. I'm an entertainer. We get paid for entertainment. Don't use me for entertainment. If we get down in the streets, let's get down for real.
Why did you record the Lil Wayne thing?
Why you record Lil Wayne them then, bro?
No, my nigga, y'all changing the narrative to the Lil Wayne and Baby thing.
No, you changing the narrative. You can record, another nigga can too.
No, we blocked them off in the street, and y'all just mad because they got bitched out, my nigga. Maybe because y'all think
never even seen nobody, bro.
We had bloods with it.
Hey, we
but you got.
Hey,
let me ask you something. So you talking about? Wait.
So you got bitched out.
No. What happened? What happened with you and Menace then? Since you saying that game fight was fucked up. What happened when you and Menace when he whooped your ass head up?
No, man, I got jumped with Menace now. Me and Menace.
Oh, you always got jumped.
Good.
It's on tape, my nigga. Y'all see all the niggas jumping me. It's on tape.
On the tape with game fighting you head up, and you say he jumped.
No, bro, you ain't got game.
Maybe he beat you so bad you thought you was getting jumped.
My nigga, you edited the tape. Come on, cuz. Keep it 1,000. Keep it 1,000.
I have a question.
You
talking about a nigga that ain't never sold 10 records. This dude been trying to get into the industry
and I'm gonna keep
somehow.
Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all something y'all don't know. Me and Menace have spoke since then, cuz. All that shit, you know what I mean? We spoke since then and da. So, you know what I mean? Don't let these niggas with this fake ass perception of what they doing, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a question, bro. What
does y'all speaking after he beat your ass got to do with anything?
I'm saying y'all don't know the situation.
Hey, bro, what makes what you did not snitching?
I just told you. I just told you.
The attorney on here.
Listen, if I sue you right now and say you got bad breath and you gave me a headache, and I sue you for $100 million, and I win.
You can't compare the two.
I asked
There's
you.
no comparison.
How is it no comparison? A lawsuit is a lawsuit.
No, that's not. That's not true.
It's Ray Gift TV.
In the block.
On the front of the judge. Who changed the narrative?
Going around.
Okay, 40. Can we stop screaming? Because I would like to, you and I.
We can stop screaming.
Excuse me. One mic on me right now. One mic on me.
Let Phoenix talk. Go ahead, Phoenix.
Okay, so 40. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let's not scream because that's obnoxious to everybody listening, including me. Okay, so snitching, is okay under criminal law, right? There's like a formal procedure for confidential informants. They're protected under federal law. That's formal snitching and criminal procedures. What is being put on the floor here, which I do agree with, as it relates to street culture, is that
no, it doesn't relate to street culture. They're making it relate to street culture.
No. Right. Okay. So when you make law enforcement aware,
there's no law enforcement aware.
Did you understand? Wait, stop yelling at me. Did you understand what I said to you? Did you understand? But you're interrupting me as well. Did you understand when I explained to you that judges are enforcers of the law? That's the ultimate enforcer of the law. So if you get pulled over in your car for speeding, a law enforcement officer is going to give you a citation. When you go to the judge and he judges that you are responsible, he is the actual enforcer of the law. So that's what a judge does, whether it's in a criminal or a civil matter. So when you go before a judge in a criminal or a civil matter, you are making law enforcement aware of unlawful conduct. And the unlawful conduct that is put on the floor today is a case involving
you are putting, so the judge is the ultimate enforcer of the law. This is Phoenix Catfish Coleman. Hey, stand on the media, Southern Force. Do y'all remember Catfish Coleman, man?
Yeah, I remember.
Stand on it. You remember Catfish Coleman, brother?
Sure did. Sure do. Yep.
So she's really a paralegal. She was the fake lawyer. She is a paralegal at that. She might be a lawyer now, but back then she was waxed. Deuce Lamonte makes me feel so safe. When we were in the Eastern District, she tried to flip that on. That's when I knew Wack had got the paperwork from me slapping the whole bitch or whatever, right? Because she tried to flip it from me and Stats 280, making her feel so secure, to saying that she doesn't feel safe around the UOD anymore. But she made the point that the judge is the ultimate enforcer of the law. So when you make the courts aware of criminal conduct, or something that can be utilized to harm someone in a criminal complaint, such as him claiming that I'm an ex-felon. Like, bro, what if I got a name change, right? What if I got a name change, my records expunged, and now somebody hears that I'm an ex-felon. I'm a businessman. Things like that. But necessarily that I put a threat on his safety. He feels a threat on his safety, and his life is in danger. This is what he's telling the ultimate law enforcement, the judge. I'll let y'all build on that, Southern Forces, stand on it, and then I'll come in after. Let me close this. I don't want y'all to see me smack you.
Man, I'm confused because now they just said being civil or criminal. If you went in front of a judge and you told them certain things, that means you was telling, right? So I'm kind of confused because didn't he say the same shit when the civil case with the game and he was trying to get his house and he was telling and if he was telling him, no, we don't use that house, we just use it for studio time, which caused him to really forfeit that house. I'm confused.
Yes, he did.
I'm confused. Man.
He bends the narrative to fit his narrative every single time. That's exactly what he does. He just bends the truth. Scandalous, he nailed it. Like when you was talking about Donald Trump, that's what I say. I say this is the Donald Trump syndrome. You know what I mean? Just to switch the truth every single time. Salute to the chat, man. Hit that like button like you like something. Hit that like button. But yeah, it's nasty work, man. Because I was confused when I heard Wack saying that that they're about to pay him in this lawsuit, and when I heard what Deuce said, and I know Deuce is thorough, so that's where I got a little confused at. Like, so how are they going to pay him if he's about to lose his lawsuit? So,
right, but because he got to prove beyond a shadow of reason, or beyond a shadow of a doubt, that this is slander. Oh, this is doing this, it's doing that. But when you're turning around and you keep it up there on YouTube, you're promoting it. Then that's what the court sees. That's what the people see. 2, it had to be unreasonable. It had to be beyond a reasonable doubt that this is slander. This is all lies. But if it's some type of truth to it, can't sue him. Can't sue him. Can't sue him. If it's some type of document that indicates you in there, can't sue him. Can't sue him.
He's a high power rat. So I don't know if I think they're gonna find a way to still protect him in this. Deuce might know something I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, stand on the media. I think that you're dead on that, bro. That's kind of how the system works, and that works to my advantage. That might make them give me my money in tomorrow or the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because they only got 2 days left. But 98% of lawsuits are settled out of court. Only like 1 to 2% actually go to trial. Trial is very expensive. It drains the resources of other people, and it drains the court's resources. So they kind of promote even as soon as, so say they don't have my money the day after tomorrow. By Monday morning, I want to be at the court filing my copyright infringement claim or whatever, right? So once I file a copyright infringement claim and I serve the summons on each one of them and I serve them copies of the complaint and all of the requirements thereof, the judge is going to accept the copyright infringement claim, and then they're going to recommend ADR. ADR being alternative dispute resolution, where now it's formalized. Hey, look, bro, we want to go to court because what we finna do is we finna dig into YouTube and WorldStarHipHop business, and all of y'all business is finna be public record now. We not just talking about the $500,000 in attorney fees and paying DUSE M's now. Now we're talking about the public knowing how much money y'all making and how much y'all have been stealing from these creators. You know what I'm saying? How much you're actually getting paid for advertising, you know? So so with that, they're always going to do what they believe is best for them. So if they have any kind of exposure to having to go to trial, so say right now they know, I think it's something like $90,000 for a trial. Trial as sophisticated as this, where they're going to be calling in this a multi-million-dollar company, where they're going to be calling in specialists about what they heard in the documentary on whether or not they are identical to my original that's at the copyright office. They're going to, every defense that they got, they're going to be doing it. That gets expensive, sometimes in the upwards of $1 million in attorney fees. You know what I'm saying? Alone. Right. So if they say right now, okay, we know DUSE M just told us he need almost a yard, right? But we were prepared to pay him $150 anyway, right? So, or $300. So if we could get him the yard and get Wack to take the 50, it makes sense for us. Street Certified News is in the building. Salute. The truth is Wack's hypocrite. Default judgment if they don't answer. Yeah, Wack ain't got no money. He trick it all off on hood rat. Buying bitches furniture and shit. So if they saying, well, shit, Deuce, we give Deuce the yard. What if Wack take this 50? We ain't got to worry about trial. No more expensive. We could put this shit behind us and move forward without people getting in our business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So just because they agree doesn't necessarily mean that they feel like he ain't CS2 back. They made it clear that the documentary, which says that he's CS2 back, is substantially true. And that's why they got a motion to dismiss the lawsuit right now. If they lose the lawsuit, if Wack says, well, fuck it, man. Would y'all give me an apology? You know what I'm saying? And the 50,000 and we'll just go. They might do that, bro, just to put it behind them. They don't have to stick to the truth. They have no obligation, especially to me, especially if they give me that yard. They give a nigga that yard, nigga. We don't owe you nothing else. You can't sue us about nothing else. You're behind us. You and Wack can figure the rest of that shit out on your own time. You know what I'm saying? And that's where he's trying to manipulate the people who don't know it and say, well, if I got a offer for, which I don't believe he got a settlement offer, but I believe that they will be offering him one. You know what I'm saying? I believe if he did get offered one, it was ever since they offered me this. Obviously, if they're saying and they're in communications with me and my attorney, bro, for consultations, they're preparing for if this case don't get dismissed, going to trial. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now say the case don't get dismissed by the appeal court because the court denied an anti-slap motion. So for those who don't understand what an anti-slap motion is, anti-slap laws were built to prevent people like Donald Trump who have a lot of money and resources from just utilizing the courts to bully people away, people who don't have those type of resources, right? And it would stop the freedom of speech. And in this case, that's what WorldStar argued, that under the anti-slap laws, WACK100 is basically trying to silence our freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason it should be dismissed. The judge didn't go for it, so they're appealing it with an emergency motion to dismiss the whole lawsuit. So now say that the appeal court say, no, we believe the judge was within his powers. We don't want to touch it. So now that's the holding in the court. They did that. So now here's the other emergency motion. Oh, well, it should be dismissed because now they might come back and say, hey, look, man, Deuce, you right. We need to get you this dough. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you up out the way right now. Hey, Wack, you say you'll take the 50 and get an apology, right? Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? His thirsty ass, you know, he got a pussy deal too. That nigga gonna take anything right now, bro. That nigga, I think the only money he got coming in is his informant check. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to 40 Glock, who he calls a snitch for less than this.
Battery resulting in what I assume would be a personal injury matter. I'm not privy to the actual complaint, but it seems to me that's what the allegations were, and that's what the monetary damages were for. It doesn't matter that it became a medical condition. The issue is that it resulted from unlawful conduct.
Ask him, was he under oath? Ask that.
Okay, it's presumed, but were you under oath when you made the statements that you made?
Was Game under oath?
I have a very active family, and it can be hectic at times juggling.
What Phil saying?
Now let me speak. You asking me questions every time.
Okay, go ahead.
This nigga speak, then the female talking for this nigga. Y'all putting it on like she's this ill.
She's talking for me. She's an attorney.
She's speaking for the streets, and she ain't got nothing to do with no streets.
She's an attorney, nigga.
Right now.
She's a lawyer, bro.
But at the end of the day, she's speaking.
But she's telling you what a snitch is, nigga. That ain't no snitching. I just gave you a whole description. So listen.
Was you under oath on the stand?
Hey, bro, do you know? Talking to everybody else. Am I right?
Everybody just let him talk.
They never let me talk. You asked me a question. Now, what I'm sitting here telling you is, she just said that snitching is anything to do with a judge that's lawful or da-da-da. That's what she said. But she wants to describe it, say it's this, it's that, it's that. No, anything to do with a judge. So if you get in a car accident, you have to go in that courtroom for a car accident or anything or eviction, nigga, then you snitching. You don't got to.
Nah, bro.
Insurance agents deal with that,
bro. Come on, stop playing, my nigga. Y'all playing.
Insurance, hey, I just got hit. Just rear into me. Nigga, I talked to my agent. Did that shit, ain't no courts involved, ain't none of that involved, bro.
That's because you settled out, dumbass. That's what I'm saying, you don't really fight no cases.
What do you mean settled out?
Oh, my mama, you
it's no settled out, that's insurance. Did you take, was you under oath when you gave your statements on the stand, yes or no?
Do you see how this nigga just cut me off?
Yes or no?
Y'all don't say one mic or none.
That's my question. Was you under oath when you got on the stand and said everything you did to you?
Game and me were under oath.
Bro, you got us in court. We defending. I'm saying the allegations you made, you did under oath.
What type of gangbanger I was and real street shit that I've been in, and that shit wasn't nothing.
What did they tell you to point Game out in the courtroom?
Uh-oh.
The Game point me out. He's standing right on the side of me. What do you mean?
Yes or no? Did they tell you to point out the assailant that attacked you in the courtroom?
I can't even remember that part. But I know they asked him.
Nah, you remember.
They asked him too.
You remember.
I don't know if they asked him who I am neither, though. I don't remember that part.
He wasn't, bro. He's the defendant.
Listen, let me tell you what kind of kangaroo court we was in. Game was literally in the doing the nanny boo boo, putting his hands in his ears and going nanny boo boo, like oh my mama.
What are you talking about?
This is a weird ass court we was in. Like I got a lot of laughs out.
Bro, listen. Did you point out? You telling me they asked you to point out?
Like, don't try to make it more than it is.
Did you point him out in the courtroom, bro? You don't remember?
9 point niggas out and you calling that nigga civilian?
Bro, I wasn't in the courtroom.
We talking about you. You said you a gangbanger. You a crip.
This happened 8 years before 6ix9ine even existed.
I told the courts I ain't no crip and I ain't no gangbanger, nigga. What is you talking about?
Did you point out Game in the courtroom to say that's the man that attacked me?
Did I tell the court I ain't no crip and I ain't no gangbanger?
Yes, y'all see he won't answer, bro. I'm gone. Come on, my nigga. I'm out.
My nigga, because you ain't saying nothing.
What are you
You just basically told us you a liar then, so nothing you say is credible.
Did you not point out Game as the one that attacked you? Yes or no?
What'd you say?
Did you not point Game out on the stand as the motherfucking one that attacked you?
You tell me.
Oh my God!
Did he? No, my nigga.
You motherfucking right, he did.
I keep it 1,000. I keep it 1,000.
Fucking right, he did. Get the fuck. Hey, if he wouldn't have pointed him out, it wouldn't have been the second court date.
I don't remember pointing out shit. I didn't give a fuck. I mean, money the judge said.
Hey, how you win the lawsuit? How'd you win the money? How'd you win the lawsuit if you didn't point him out?
Somebody had to point him out. Shit.
Yeah, how'd you win the lawsuit?
My nigga, he comes to court. Listen, if I follow, if your name,
who did you sue? You had to identify who you were suing and for what reason.
You niggas is really trying to turn an eviction court into a criminal.
You had to. This ain't no fucking eviction court.
You niggas is really.
We was never your landlord. We was never your landlord.
Hold on a second. We're gonna reset the room. Reset the room.
Wait. So what she mean? This is Tribe speaking. When she say that, unless you, as a female, unless you have some direct involvement in the conversation at hand, the ask is that females just not engaged.
Oh, so then I will be the only one that get to say something about that.
That's what she was trying to refer to, Queen. All right. So unless you have the relationship like Keita has, just hearing the conversation and being a female and just interjecting your questions. What she's saying is a man can ask the same question that we're based on what we're hearing. But if you have direct involvement, then you have the right as a female to be part of the conversation. All right.
So I have a question.
Hey, I heard Keita beat up 40 Glock up.
I'll slap the fuck out of my club empire.
Who's like that, just throwing innuendos out there, they going to the goo. Facts.
So a female attorney with a legal interpretation.
What he just said was an actual fact.
Not welcome on the stage as well.
No, Phoenix, listen, the reason why you say that is because if
Phoenix can talk.
I've never had a female slap me. Ain't no bitch like ever slap me.
If a man get disrespectful,
stage like that shit didn't happen at Club Empire with Meek Mill. Don't act like I didn't throw a bottle at him and sock the fuck out of your ass. Don't act like it didn't happen.
Is she talking to me?
I'm talking.
Yeah, she talking to you.
Nigga. I don't even know who this is, nigga. On Code and Crip, I ain't never got hit with no bottle.
Okay. You thought you was gonna run up on Meek Mill while I was getting into it with the nigga, and I slapped the nigga in the head with a bottle and fired on your motherfucking ass. Don't act like you didn't forget, nigga.
Well, motherfucker, I didn't forget. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to on Code and Crip. Ain't no bitch ever got
your weird ass.
I beat up bitches and niggas, nigga. You got me.
Oh, you beat up bitches? Okay, we'll see about it.
A bitch hit me with a bottle. I beat the.
You didn't
do he don't even know who he's talking to right now.
You didn't do shit. You didn't do nothing.
Keita over here lying like a motherfucker. Let's go.
Goddamn thing at that club to me.
Hey, why you there? Hey, you beat up bitches and niggas. Why you do that to the game?
But hold on, he might take you to court.
You didn't do a motherfucking thing.
Him and Suge is from the same world. Him and Suge is homies. They both tell him about niggas got guns. Him and Suge, y'all should go be selling.
You got a female on here faking like she got into.
Do you know who I am?
You don't even know who that is. You might want to watch your tongue, my nigga.
Hold on. Do you know who I am? Do you want to know who I am?
No.
Do you want to know who I am?
Yeah.
I'm Schoolboy Q homegirl and Big U niece, nigga. You know exactly who the fuck I am. Club Empire. I was in a motherfucking VIP right next to Meek Mill. Meek Mill also told me to move. You thought you was finna run up and approach Meek Mill on some more weird shit, nigga. I bopped his ass and bopped your ass too. You did nothing, nigga. Nothing.
You gonna have a loss.
Replays was on, Keita.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
Keita with the smoke, I can tell you that right now.
Bro, she ain't lying, my nigga. That's what she do.
I've never in my life been to a club with Meek Mill.
You a fucking lie, nigga. Don't lie.
Meek Mill, if you hear this, please get on Twitter and tell me any club that I've been to. You already know the club that you at. If you on your Twitter or you on anything.
Cassidy already wrote a song about it, so Meek don't need to address shit. Cassidy wrote a song about it, nigga.
Why was she?
You didn't forget he got his eviction notice on? Same night.
Lil' mama, I don't know you. I know you want to be involved, but I don't know you.
I want to talk about game, but you don't want to admit what the fuck happened to you. Meek admitted. That's why he's
Lil' mama, this is real comical on God. I've never met you and don't know you.
But since you sock bitches, I'm in the IE now. We'll see about it.
Yeah, he be in the right too.
Jay, what the fuck is you saying?
That nigga is not in the IE, man. That nigga don't even
Be careful, kid. He about to sue your ass.
Man, I'm not finna go. I don't even know who you is. I don't know what you look like. You on the internet, and you saying that you hit me with a bottle, and I ran from you. Come on, little mama. I've never been in a club with a bitch.
Yes, you was in there.
He went from me beat bitches as a little mama.
Somebody show a picture of me.
Now, I went from a
I've
bitch
never
to
been in no
little
club.
mama.
You don't need to.
Beware of Keita Trotter. Marquita Trotter will put the police on her baby daddy, so you think she won't put them on you? Yeah, good luck. She talking that shit online, bro. I know the bitch. Let's go.
No, you is, nigga. She been around us 20 years.
I've never in my life been in a club with Meek Mill. Ever in my life.
Yes, you were, nigga. Yes, you were. Don't lie
This
on
shit
my
sounds
kids,
stupid.
nigga.
I don't.
So do
Okay,
I
tell
need
me
to think
what.
somebody
Little
here
mama.
that was there?
Okay, that's why I'm gonna fuck your head up. Okay, tell me what.
Don't call me little mama. Keep
Okay, tell me where the club was at.
Bitch first. I was
Whoever you is, tell me where the club was at.
It was Club Empire in Hollywood, goofy.
I've never been to a Club Empire in Hollywood. Never.
You're a fucking liar, nigga.
What street is it on?
So you're gonna lie and say you wasn't no Hollywood.
Down the street from the motherfucking courtroom you had us in.
Exactly.
Listen. Okay, now let's say that's true.
Same perimeter.
What year was this?
Same year that Cassidy wrote the diss song for Meek Mill, said he signed his eviction notice. So I don't know why
like I keep up with Cassidy. I don't know what even eviction you talking about. I'm thinking you talking about a house, man. I don't know what you talking.
You were a bag boy. You are from
What the
Colton.
fuck
It's
is
about 10 niggas in Colton. That's not even the streets. That's the fucking suburbs. I've been quiet this whole time, but you on here capping.
It's the real niggas over there in this dude. I can't
I'm from the real niggas. You don't know what you talking about, man. Get that. I'm entertaining a conversation with a straight a J-Cat. I don't know who this is, and on my mama, it's a really irrelevant. It's like entertaining Tom and Jerry. Like,
bro, why is she gonna lie about soccer? What she
You tell me why she lying.
Next topic.
I got into it with Menace. I got into it with a gang of niggas. So why I don't remember
you ain't get into it with gang.
I bet you if you call Compton Menace right now, he gonna tell you fucked up calling me a bitch. Bet that.
Hey, maybe you was drunk, bro.
That's why he's scary ass calling her little mama now.
Dumb ass shit. Next question.
You scared now, huh?
This shit sounds stupid as fuck.
Who he talking to? It's why he got a little nervous.
Nigga, on God, I don't know who I'm talking to. And I don't get too blind.
All right, next question.
Oh.
Stop picking on her, man.
40 Glock.
Nobody picking on me, nigga.
If somebody say,
he hit me so hard I can no longer get up. I can't get an erection to satisfy. I can't have kids. My penis doesn't get hard anymore.
We gonna play. Oh, you got some real shit to talk about because nigga, I want to know.
Really say it under oath.
Listen, I want to know.
Did you really say that under oath?
Big Piru, and you kicking it with
all Piru out your mouth. Before I call your homies again, nigga. I already called them once.
Come on, well let's get cracking.
Yeah, I already called them once, nigga. You already seen.
You know my get down. Well, why you don't get down with me? I hear you on the internet calling out face. Why you don't get down with me, cuz?
For what? For you to sue me? I'm not a threat to you. Hey, listen, I'm not a threat to you. I'm not nothing.
What are you scared from a lawsuit?
You win.
Come on, cuz.
Now you know if you pull up on me,
I'll break your motherfucking jaw, nigga.
Then why you never pulled up on me?
Lawsuit for, nigga? Because you snitches, nigga.
You can't get sued for a legal fight, Wack. We can get out on Thriller.
What the fuck you mean?
Tell Snoop Holler we can get out on Thriller.
Bro, you want some money?
Do you think I'm gonna do anything?
We can call Tab Judah and get out. Tab Judah got a fight.
Let me let you know.
We can get out
let me let you understand something.
Game on
40. Hey, 40. Let me let you understand something. I'm rich. You not.
All you doing is talking.
I'm rich. You not. Everything you want to do, I've been doing right. You will never get no platform to shine for me. It won't happen. But what you will get is some attention.
You not on the internet
streets.
calling Rude saying you want to do an interview about 40 Glock. Nobody knew who the fuck you was, bro. Come on, man. You've been clout chasing me since
interview about 40 Glock.
Nobody know who you are.
Build a website you love.
Look, that nigga on Clubhouse, he feel like he's somebody.
For your words,
you gonna get a couple more minutes of this.
40, hey, 40, so you telling me in this game, in this business, like, let's just for real. You think you get the fucking popularity vote? You do? You really don't believe no shit like that, do you?
Why? Because you feel like you on the internet, you got a popularity vote?
Well, fuck the internet. I'm
Nigga,
just.
if you getting down for the Damus, come get down with this Crip, cuz on come Crip out.
You are not a Crip.
On my mama,
Crips
get down
do
with this
not
Crip, I'll beat
take
the brakes
bloods
off your
to
bitch
civil
ass.
court.
Bro,
Okay,
you
did I
don't
beat you
tell.
niggas up
He
You
after
knocked you
that?
do
out.
not. You are not a Crip.
Put that paperwork up. It's
You
gonna
are
tell.
not
Y'all
gonna
put that in
look.
court that
Crips
what I
are
did to Kato.
representation of the West Coast, my nigga. As Bloods and Pirus is,
On my mama,
and you are
police.
not a representation of what the West Coast is. Crips do not do that, bro.
I'ma let you talk.
They
All right,
don't
40
do
got
that.
Now,
Real
nigga, on
Crips
my mama.
do not take niggas to court, bro.
I don't care. Now, on my mama,
Real Colton Crips
I
don't
let
take
this
niggas to
nigga
court.
talk, man. Y'all don't let me speak for shit.
I mean, I'm done with it. You already,
This is a
you know.
WACK100 platform,
I'm
my nigga.
just waiting for them to
I
send me
heard-
the shit talking
Hold on,
PTR. That's it.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. Flashback Friday, man. Had to run this one back for you guys real quick.
So here he is talking about if you took somebody to court, said their name in court, you're a rat. So is it a different standard because he did it? I'm gonna let stand on the media. Well, first, welcome Shotgun and salute, bro.
Oh man, salute, Deuce, man, salute to y'all, man. Salute, stand on it.
Salute.
My boy. How y'all niggas doing, man?
Blessed.
We blessed, man. Let's start with Southern Force, and then we'll go to you, stand on it, and then Shotgun, man. Is it different because he's a celebrity, or because he's the king of the power rules? You know what I'm saying?
Celebrity
what's going on?
What? The fuck he a celebrity of? Love and hip hop nigga? What the fuck he a celebrity of? A nigga who rats it and put that shit on Clubhouse just to get some protection talk? What the fuck is he? He's a celebrity of. That's what I'm trying to figure the fuck out.
Alonzo Zo Scott.
Man,
He's a sucker.
how in the shit? How the fuck you can even talk about that shit, man? And you got motherfucker receipts on motherfuckers playing in your booty and shit and talking about, well, you know I was a victim, right? Get the fuck out of here, man. Make this shit make sense, man. This shit off the panhandle. Instead, I'm gonna let you go ahead and cook this nigga, man.
I just want to just point it out, man. It's no difference, man. It's the same, but you know, he has to bend it to fit his narrative, in any way that he can. But I know Deuce a strong dude, man. He's not gonna let him off the hook. That's why I like and appreciate this right here. You know, you just got to keep reminding people over and over and over the fuck shit that he says. Salute to Scandalous Los Angeles TV to go, because man, the video he dropped today was powerful. But that's what you got to do. You know, you got to hold him accountable. If we can get DUSE M in a position where the gatekeepers can't keep the truth from going out, then I think that's going to change a lot of what's going on in this, you know, in this arena that we in. But we just have too many gatekeepers, you know.
Well, salute, man. Salute. Well, that's why I want to salute the Deuce, man, for even, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, even starting this, you know what I'm saying? Getting in touch with Mark Stevens. All this was just an eye opener, you know what I mean?
Beautiful.
Salute you too, stand on, because you be on it too, bro. And
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know you personally, bro, but I watch your content, bro. So, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Salute to you, bro.
Salute
and
to
like,
you.
well, I'm saying, bro, it's just like, this is what we got to do, bro. It's just more of, you know what I mean, unity. When Deuce saying don't be scared to come up. I see a lot of people in the comments, but you don't got to show your face if you don't want to show your face, or if that's how you feel. But opinions matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, our opinions matter, because that's what he got. He got a bunch of free dick non-suckers that can't even file W-2s on it. They work for him for free. And I don't understand that, because they can't even file a W-2 form. I really don't understand it. So it's like, I don't get it. Them niggas working like free child labor workers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
100 EBT, nigga.
Yeah, they child labor. I call them child labor workers, because, you know what I mean, they work for free. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they get no, it's no benefit of work, like of defending Wack. You get no money out of doing that. Like, so shout out to y'all for just wasting y'all life, and y'all could have been taking care of y'all family. But long story short, you know what I'm saying? This nigga is, I think he part of the chaos unit. You know what I'm saying? His whole like flow is to create chaos and to reflect on the black agenda, I told you, Deuce, the nigga, you know what I mean? I don't throw jackets on niggas, but I told you Compton Rick Rock worked for the nigga. He's a rat.
All day.
You know what I mean? I told you, you know what I'm saying? He's scared because he was in the security thing. So that's what Wack got on him because he mentioned that. You know what I'm saying? So he's scared because he gonna go to jail. And Hefe's a little fishy. That nigga,
he's compromised.
Yeah, I'm taking Deuce M's back fade. If you don't want to get down with Deuce, you can get down with me, nigga, because he's a sucker.
That's what I'm talking about.
I question, you know, I'm from the East Coast and I know
I love it.
We on West Coast time every time, man.
Right,
At the end of the day, because one thing I respect about the West Coast, nigga, y'all niggas throw fades. You know what I'm saying? That's
you on that bow energy, my nigga. You like
man, we got
TV. You on that?
Now, these shit, I was telling my homies that the other day. I'm like, man, we gotta get like the West Coast niggas, man. No matter what, man, you gotta go in that back alley and squabble up, nigga. Like for real, nigga. Like win, lose, or draw, nigga. That's man shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I respect that shit to the hardcore.
Yeah, that's the respect that count, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
We gonna live to see another day, and maybe in 10 years after we done settled, we done earned enough respect. In 10 years, we look back at it and laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps shape our character. So what I'm showing y'all now is Exhibit A in our filing to WorldStar. This is the actual certificate of registration. If you see the date, July. Decision February 13, 2024. It was some date on the copies. I submitted it. WACK100 and the snitch allegations, January 27th. It even has an international standard number, ISRC code, which is like the barcode to show who owns it, where it was manufactured at. It was registered with an ISRC barcode, embedded with a digital fingerprint in the video. so they couldn't take my money, but they still authorized somebody else to collect my money on behalf of me. So you got that. Then you got here, this was when it first hit. In one day it had already hit 1 million views the same day it was released.
Damn.
I think that might have been, hold on, I'm quite sure they got it's not letting me close it, bro. Oh yeah, I think that might have been it in this one, but yeah, man, salute to everybody that showed up. CS2 back is wiggle room. Make sure y'all pass the word around that he blew up Piru first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Not only did he, because his word ain't shit in these streets, he has no credibility. He blew up Piru and said that he didn't mention my name. There's a reason why he did that. The reason that he did that is because he remembered calling 40 Glock a rat. You know what I'm saying? He's afraid that people are going to say, I told you he was a rat. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So he lied, thinking that I didn't have the documents. I've been had these documents. You know what I'm saying? Except that one being filed within the last 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? As you see, the end of the 30 days is in 2 days for the final demand. Holding these rats accountable online and calling them out is for sure. We ain't giving no passes. In fact, we got one that just hit the internet from the hood. So I'm gonna be breaking his paperwork down when I get some time. But salute to Stand on the Media, Southern Force, always on point, man. He always here to support, man. And salute to Shotgunner for coming up here and calling them niggas, telling them niggas he got the back fade. He with it, East Coast, nigga. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, turn on your notifications.
I mean, they fighting for Wack for free, so nigga,
we rooting for you.
The Meta sweatshop is real.
Let's meet up, nigga.
The Meta sweatshop. But now you know what's crazy, bro? If you was them niggas ain't gonna meet up, but if they did want to meet up, you know what I'm saying, nigga would have to like get, because these niggas will press charges on.
Yeah, we got signed NDAs. Facts.
Yeah, niggas sign NDAs and waivers, and then nigga could make a bag on it. We can stream it. But let me go, bro. Wifey waiting on me. She been home from work. I ain't even got to kiss her or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your business, my nigga.
Hey, love y'all, but I love her most. Salute.
Let's go.